Thanks for waiting, guys. Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing? So we'll have to go back into Kansas City. Okie homie. Ooh, we can go to Cape Girardeau? Is that how you say that? The B train. Nermello, hey, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Sunrise, did you bring enough for the rest of chat? You can't just talk about the delicious food you're eating and not share with chat. I'm seeing an issue with my water bottle. It's like almost blocking Toby. Not quite. It's a B train. How do I get out? Hold on, there's signs for the exit. Hold on. We are resourceful. We can read signage. We can do this. Exit. Nothing in Cape, Rush, Limbo, and Southeast Missouri State. Girardeau. You're listening to music and playing ATS and ETS? Nice. Is it telling me where to go? Did I not navigate to that? I thought I did. Oh, you have until June to finish it? Oh, that's a while. Whoa. It's a long event. I think for me, the goal that I want to complete by the end of stream is if I can just like discover all of the cities, I think that would be super cool. Actually, I'm just curious, who else in chat is currently playing American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim while we're doing this? Doc, you are now? Curious. I'm pretty sure Alias is. Oh, don't tell me I have to go back into the Bat Cave. Oh my... Okay. Whoa! Hey, Cheek, we're doing alright. How are you? Oh, whoops. I don't want to go back, and it's just, it's weird. It's a weird vibe in there. Business cave. Like, what? I just don't trust anything that's like a business complex and then also in a cave. Where do I select the jobs from? Oh, do I have to select it from, hold on. Sorry, I know where. Hey Mac, how you doing? Can I guess what your favorite brand of truck is? It's a Western Star, right? Take the... Oh! Did I grab the right job? Hold on. Where's this going? Yeah, okay, it is. Favorite implement? What do you mean, implement? For farm sim? Oh cool, you're an actual trucker. Nice. Do you also play, American Truck Sim as well? I know a lot of people who do IRL trucking who also, quite enjoy Truck Sim as well. I would say trailer or tool. Oh. Are you talking about like specifically an American Truck Sim or like farm sim? I will say this game has really taught me the theory behind reversing a trailer. Now when I watch people parking a trailer IRL, I know exactly the moment that they've biffed it. No, you know, and you're like, stop, but they don't know, but you know. You know the moment where they've just gone just a bit too far and you're like, oh, you don't even know it. Oh, I haven't done the trucking school thing too, you're right. Yeah, Saren, whether we're talking about this game or Farm Sim, I feel like my answer would be different. You do plan on setting up a rig? Oh, yo, let's go, like, with like a shifter and everything? Super fun. We love that. I think it's in these blue tunnels here is where I need to go. How does anyone navigate this? This one. Yeah, okay. B train. Be awesome. You had to marshal trailers for a living, and man, I could totally tell when the driver thought they knew better than me and absolutely borked it. Not my best work, but it's fine. It'll connect. Does a tunnel like this exist? Yes, this is a real thing. We were just talking about that. Full shifter, 13 speed? Nice, nice. We love that. Well, apparently, Peepo, this originally started as a mine. And then they're like, you know what'd be great? Business complex. Oh, you're starting a new job. Nice. Do you, Mac Trucker, do you mind if I ask, do you own your own truck, or do you, like, just use the company's trucks? And Arctica. That's such a bad joke. Yeah, oh my god, Jade! I was like, what is this? We did a whole deep dive on the Wikipedia page for this because I was very, very confused. Have you been in here before? Is this a thing that people go and visit? Like, is this is this a thing for the locals? Is it like a touristy thing? Is it purely business? You're just a company driver right now, but this time next year I will be buying my first truck. Amazing! Dude, I love that for you. Let's go. No, but I have seen where the trucks go. Where is this IRL? In American Truck Sim, it's northeast of Kansas City, but IRL, I don't. No, I don't live here. You've been here once, Tegrin. Yeah, yeah, I was reading about that too, Skintine. There's a theme park on the surface. It's like a ocean something park, right? Right, yeah, Subtropolis. Mm-hmm. You gotta go to Branson? Like me personally, IRL or in-game? I don't... In-game, okay. I need to clarify. I don't know. There's another exciting retro arcade near there. Oh, another arcade? Definitely not another casino. Doesn't Dolly Parton have her own theme park? Or was that a Simpsons bit? I don't actually know. Don't go to Branson IRL. Good lord, says Tiddlywinks. There are not many places where people have explicitly told me, do not go there, and then finished with, good lord. It's only open from 9 to 5, though. Aren't most theme parks? Yeah, that's the, what is it? You guys were saying that that was like the soccer stadium over there? Wait, isn't Evergreen the brand, the company that got their ship stuck in that canal? That, like, basically resulted in GPUs skyrocketing in price? I am collecting tickets, Geever. How you doing? Dude, you know whoever was steering that ship got super duper fired. I'm in the fun part of town with more arcades. Don't get out. Is this the part of town where you're driving through and you lock the doors from the inside? Uh-oh. Oh dear, okay. So actually, oh, I should stop for a second. I don't want to stop because it takes me so long to accelerate, but I want to make sure that we are traveling in a way where we're unlocking as much stuff as possible, guys. So hold on. Also, cat hair? Cat hair. My hair? Okay. So we're going into Colombia. Let's hit that viewpoint while we're coming in there. And we've already explored Colombia, and then we drive through Louis? Oh, it doesn't look like there's an easy way to stop in there, actually. And maybe we don't do that. That's okay. We'll drive through it. Okay, cool. St. Louis. Okay. Oh, man, this is hard to get going. Geever, you finished your morning walk? Geever, who was it? Is it you who walks your cat? Was that someone else? Oh, this is brutal. This is a heavy load. Because the NPC trucks don't account for the weight of the cargo. Oh, Geever, I was asking if it was you who took their cat for a walk. I can't remember who that was last night. I feel like that was you, but that might have been someone else. I have cats, but they are strictly in-house ones. Okay, whoopsies! Okay, I didn't mean to be coming up this way, but we're gonna go through this, and we're gonna go through this fast. Uh-oh. No, we're not! No, we're not! Okay, hold on, chat. I have a plan. I have a plan. What if, hear me out, we just go down? Oh, is the game not happy with that? We're not completely stuck, because the truck is moving. As far as I'm concerned, as long as there is some degree of movement, you are not officially stuck yet. There might be an invisible wall here. Perchance. I'm pretty sure there's an invisible wall there. Hi, Yuka. It's good to see you. Welcome. How you doing? It's good to see you. Oh yeah, cats can escape from, like, everything and anything. It wasn't crashed, it just was in the wrong place, okay? Yeah, the front bumper could have been either way, Nerf, it was either wedged or there was an invisible wall. Unsure, don't know. Making Evergreen Trucking proud. Like ship, like truck. Yeah, that's what spooks me too, Geevers. Like, cats can, if they really want to, they can super get out of any harness, right? So I feel like at that point, if you do that, you just attach an air tag to your cat. Is it gonna make it? Am I gonna hit that car? Oh, we made it. Mac. Do we get Swift trucks in Canada? I feel like huh? Not really, okay. Oh man, we're all the way back here. Yes, we do. Okay, I just don't notice them then. Yuka, what have you been up to? Wichita. You've been being a lazy butt. Waiting for spring to start woodworking again. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember you were working on a guitar. Nice. You had a Shinder International in Canada, crashed off Highway 11 in Lake Nipigon in northern Ontario, literally launched himself almost to the middle of the lake. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, Yuka, that's awesome. I love that for you. Actually, you know what is really interesting about American Truck Sim? I don't know if you guys know this, but I believe SCS Software has actually partnered with, I can't remember if it's like a trucking school or a trucking brand, but I have realistic advertisements on, so you won't see it in my game, but with no mods, there are actually billboards that tell people, hey, do you want to, like, get your commercial driver's license? Like, come to this company and we'll teach you. And because a lot of there've been quite a number of people who have played American Truck Sim. They've never driven a truck in their life, but they play American Truck Sim and they go, wow, I would actually love to do this for our job. And 100% people have transitioned from playing this game to becoming actual truck drivers. Mac, not a fan of Volvos. No, 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 those are real. No, seriously. Oh, are they partnered with... Oh, God. Are they partnered with Swift? The company that you guys all make fun of? Yeah, Alias. I think you've been there for when we've done that, right? Mack Trucks has an event later today. Or what do you get from it? Oh, God. Is there construction? Yeah, there's a lane that closes here somewhere. But no, I do think that's really cool, and there's been quite a few examples of games like that where people have done something that emulates the real life activity but gone on to then do the real life activity. I've actually know quite a few people who got really into Rock Band drums and fully transitioned to like flat out playing a real drum set. Quite well, actually. Does that ramp actually exist? Oh, really, Mac? And to be quite honest with you guys, with the flight simulators, the startup sequence, the feel of it, you could theoretically, don't do it because it's not legal, but you could theoretically play a flight sim, hop into a plane, and know how to start it up and fly the plane, and that has happened before. Oh, there's a new Mack truck. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Neat. You know this place, Buff? And it's really funny because I remember one specific news story. You know, the newscasters were all, how could this have possibly happened? Oh my god. How did he know? And it's like, the dude probably played flight sims. He probably played flight sims, and then a few hours later, we have a new development. They played flight sims. That's like, yeah, okay, well. Isu, do you think a lobster would make a good pet? I think people have had pet lobsters. I would not walk it, though. I think lobsters like being in water, Isu. Can we drive to Dunkin' Donuts? Later, Penny. Later. Penny, how you doing, lovely? It's good to see you. Would add e-logs? Mac, what's an e-log? I don't know. Oh, crap. Hold on. Can I drive all the way around? B-train. Yeah, I wouldn't take your pet lobster on a walk. Yeah, no, Cherokee. That was really hard to listen to, yeah. But that's actually the example that I was talking about. I believe he was from Washington. He was like a on the ramp luggage person. I don't know what the proper term is, but yeah, he knew how to fly planes because of like Microsoft Flight Sim. I slept like doo-doo because my cat decided to sleep in the middle of your bed. Oh, Penny, I'm sorry. Guys, check out Penny. Penny's a lovely, amazing female content creator. She plays a variety of games. She does a lot of retro games. Wait, Penny, you were playing Schedule 1 the other day too. You were telling us that you were kind of trying to brainstorm what you were going to play for the rest of this week as well. Hi, Mr. Snipes. How you doing? Yeah, make sure you guys follow Penny. She is so fun. She's fantastic. She's a good friend of the stream. Oh my god, is that Amish Ace? Everyone is playing Schedule 1, including... You're playing it too, aren't you? Hi, Amish. How you doing? Oh, Ian, thank you. Yeah, I'm not leaving until Saturday. I don't know if I'll be streaming Friday. We'll see. I don't know what time the flight is, if it's like at the early ungodly hours of the day, or if I can get my stuff together and if I can actually pack ahead of time. I never pack ahead of time. I'm always does anyone else stress pack for trips? I cannot pack ahead. I have to like be in that moment where it's like you gotta pack now or you're never gonna pack. And I usually only get like an hour of sleep before the trip. No one judge this, by the way. I know this is bad. I'm literally jackknifing the trailers. I'm aware. I don't want to hear it from anyone right now. Not everyone, Ultra. I promise I will not be playing it. Yes, Gord, when you came in and said hi the other day, I was like, Gord is gonna say hello, and I'm like, I don't think we're gonna see Gord here for the rest of the stream. I don't know if you lurked or if you left, but I know it's not your cup of tea. Yes, what's up? What's up? Don't say it. I don't know it. That was the best turn that we could have done with a B train. That was as good as it was gonna get. Oh, did you lurk? Oh, that was really nice. You watched a few people play it. Definitely not my thing, but it's whatever. Yeah. It's, for me, it's at least for the type of games that I stream and the type of like the fact that we try to keep things here like PG-13. I had fun with it, but it's just not the type of content that I want to be playing on a regular basis for my stream. I have fun playing it. I have fun watching it. It's just, I don't think it's quite the vibe for this channel. I would have not played Schedule 1 if it was realistic drug stuff. But if you mix weed with donuts in a kitchen mixer. Penny, what do you mean that's not realistic? How do you know there aren't people out there doing that? Oh, Shadowvan, thank you for the lure. Penny, you don't know. You don't know. You say you pack 3 days in advance and then you stare anxiously at the bags. Oh my god. That's what I can't do. I feel like if I pack in advance, I'll forget things. But if I pack last minute, I'll remember everything. Yeah, Mutz, did we get a shout out for Penny? I don't know if we did or not. I'm sure we did. Weed is... To be fair though, Mac Trucker, weed was legal in Canada before weed was legal. I don't think anyone was going to jail for smoking weed in Canada before it was legalized. Thank you guys. Thank you for doing that. Well, Yisu, am I wrong? Oh no, Kiri, that's such a bad stress stream. If anything, yeah. Hi, Divine Fox. Good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. You seem like you would be a fun person to travel with? Dunk seems to think so. Am I a fun person to travel with? He says yes. But I don't know. I don't know how much we can believe him. He's like kind of obligated to say yes. Can't say no. Yeah, Mr. Snipes. Yeah, if you were carrying enough to like be distributing it, then you would probably get in trouble. But I don't know a single person who got in trouble for carrying it for personal use. Ooh, it's really pretty. Look at the sunrise. Neat. We love it. Who is Dunk? Dunk is someone who lives here. Chat, who is Dunk? I don't know. Oh no, not the ambulance! Okay, we're good. Penny says a tall guy. Penny, you wouldn't even know. What do you mean? How do you— oh wait, actually you would know. I'm pretty sure Penny's been here when I've like stood beside him. Sputtle says the voice from the off. Pippa's other pet, her ex-boyfriend. I love all these answers. You guys are great. Dunk is the engine fan blade collector extraordinaire. I love how everyone's kind of just dancing around it a little bit, though. You saw the photos, yeah. Oh my god, no! Dude, I can't believe I'm dancing around traffic with a B train. Absolutely nuts. Dunk is Ultra's hubby. That is also true. That is... he's a man of many things. It took how many responses in chat before we got there? That's what I love about you guys, like, truly. Oh my goodness, Mac! Mac, coming in with a prime sub? Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you're enjoying the stream. It's been fun chatting with you. If I saw this truck going down the road, I would keep my distance. Diplomatic answer, Vince. Me too, me too. Ooh, that's a fun-looking bridge. And my friend from Kansas City had no idea what the cave truck stop was. He is a native. Interesting. Well, now he knows. Cherokee is... he fetches food. I mean, he definitely Ubered pizza tonight. That was nice. I'm not letting you drive when you're here. Spoofy, we will... Spoofy says we will just take a train. I love how Spoofy doesn't just say you're not driving. She's like, we're taking this mode of transportation. Like, I'm telling you right now. It's not going any other way. Spoofy, listen! I'm a great driver! Oh my god. Oh my god. You were thinking about going to TwitchCon? It's pretty fun. It's pretty busy, though. Wait! Did a helicopter fly through the arch? Did it? I totally missed that. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh! Mac, listen, you're new here, and I hate that you've said that because there are clips of me driving trains in train simulators, and you're not entirely wrong. Sapphic, how you doing? Welcome. Oh my god. I'm doing well. I'm actually doing quite nicely today. I had to be quite honest and reflecting on the past 30 days, my health has not been very good and I've been having a rough go at it, but I'm actually feeling pretty good. Sometimes it's nice when people, oh my god, I can't pass that. Sometimes it's nice when people ask you like, how are you doing? And you actually reflect and think and you're like, I'm actually doing pretty okay. Yeah. Derail Valley, oh my god. I don't remember who said it. Do you guys realize because of one of you guys in chat, I got bullied so hard on TikTok? Do you guys know that? So someone in chat for this clip, they asked if trains could lean. And I repeated out loud what the chatter said, and then I crashed my train. And that's why it was clipped and posted, right? And you would not believe how many comments there are explaining to me that trains cannot lean. And I'm like, yes, I know. like there's hundreds of comments and like 50% of them are explaining to me that I'm wrong and trains don't lean. And then there's like 50 comments saying, well, actually, she's not entirely wrong. The train she's driving right now can't lean, but no, trains can lean. And I'm like, I'm not invested in this conversation whatsoever. I was literally just regurgitating what someone asked in chat. The one no part of this conversation. No, yeah, you got, you could literally, you're the other half of the conversation in that video, okay? Guys, do we get a shout out for Amish Ace? Amish Ace does a lot of Lego building and they love Star Wars and they do a lot of Pokemon card openings on their stream. And I'm encouraging Amish Ace. Apparently they have a bunch of magic cards from the 90s. Amish, I think you should actually like price them on stream. I think that'd be so fun. Trains can lean, says Yuka. Yeah, that whole comment section is just awful. You tried to do more of the Lego T-Rex tonight? Do you want to race? When I get my Lego T-Rex, do you want to like speed run and time it and see? Actually, no, we can't do that because then I literally will not even talk to chat the whole night. I'll just like tunnel into the T-Rex because I'm just like, oh, it's a cop. Oh, it's another cop. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. You can see it already. Yeah, no, I was like, this would be fun as a competitive person. And then I was like, no, actually, I can't do that. I would have zero fun building it then. How far into the build are you, though? Someone I follow was talking about putting massive at the start of his titles on YouTube. Because there's some meme at the moment and makes hundreds of people leave comments. Oh, interesting. Yeah, guys, check out Amish Ace. They're a good friend of the stream. They're great. Good, I appreciate you hopping in here and saying hi. Nice dodge. That was 50% skill, 50%. I got lucky. Mac. No, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming Schedule 1 again, or if I do, I would probably stream it on my alt channel, but I don't really have time to do alt streams right now, so the short of the answer would be probably not, no. I liked it. It's not a bad game at all. I like it. I like watching other people play it. It's just not the vibe for this channel. Missouri came out. Yeah, Rumpelstiltskin. Came out, Thursday. Actually. Oh, I didn't realize I shot myself into first gear. Whoops! Have a good one, Mac. Thank you again so much for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thank you very much for the Prime sub too. That was very kind of you. I hope to see you sometime soon. You have a good one, and we'll catch you later. Yeah, thank you, Ian. Okay, this way. Yuka, I see you. Oh no, it's the other way! Oh god damn it. Okay, hold on, we gotta turn around here. Good night. Let's go. We're gonna go the long way around. Ooh, this is very industrial. Don't drink out of that water. The annoying thing with the B trains is, like, you really have to make sure that you line it up, so even though the front is lined up, that last trailer might not be. You've had that with your triple low boy? Ah! Maybe? Yes! Yeah, Kilta, do you play American Truck Sim as well? I don't mind double trailers. I don't like driving them all the time exclusively. Oh, did we just deliver potatoes? Neat. Being from Missouri, I would not recommend drinking that water. Do we owe the bank any money? Should we check? Hold on. Bank. Do I have loans? Oh crap, we have loans. We'll leave it at that. Oh, right on, Kilted. Nice. Or sorry, I'm seeing your name right? Kilted. Yes, sorry, I was like, kited? Kilted. Got glasses on, but these things don't help me a darn bit. Because they're not glasses. Ugh. If we can go to any of these middle cities, that would be great. Oh, which one where does this take me? That takes me to Columbia. We could technically go the long way and do that. What the? Underboob! Underboob, how are you? Ooh. That's kind of a good one, maybe? Springfield? It's not a lot of money, though. No, I liked that first one more. Where was it? This one. We can kind of go the long way and make our way there. Ooh, posture tech, thank you. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? No, I'm in a multiplayer session right now.
Good morning, Ultra. Don't worry, you're not up too late. I'm up earlier than normal, lol.
Luton, the stream's litmus test for is Ultrasaurus awake too late. Hi, Luton, how you doing? Good morning. I hope you're doing well, friend. How you doing? Dude, that meme you sent me was so wild. Is that what we're doing? Oh! Okay, so yeah, we just take the job from here then. Nice. I'm doing a convoy right now, Kilted. Oh gosh, is there paint in the water? Really? Oh, Ian, they don't have North Carolina out yet, so they don't have all of the states out. They only have states up to kind of Nebraska and Missouri. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness! Felicity! Oh, what a lovely raid! Look out, here comes a community raid. Felicity raid. Welcome, raiders! How are you guys all doing? Good morning! How are you doing, lovely? I was so jealous of you, by the way, Felicity, with the event that you got to do in person for Atomfall. How cool is that? How cool is that? Raiders, if you don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Ultrasource. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and we are playing American Truck Sim right now. There is a new DLC, Missouri, and we are driving through it. And we found a business cave that actually exists, and it's called... What is it called? Business-topia? No, it's called... Chat, what is it called again? I don't remember. Guys, we got a hype train going on right now. Thank you guys all so much for the support. And Lissa, were you playing Marvel Rivals with Juice tonight? Because I think I saw you guys playing that together yesterday or the day before. How are you doing, lovely? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Subtropolis. I like Business-topia better. Yeah, if you Google it, Subtropolis, it's a business center built into a limestone mine. It's crazy. No, it's actually Subtropolis. No, Business-topia was my bungling the name of it. Oh, no. I was doing a short and sweet one because I have a gig to run off to. Oh my god, no, please, if you got a raid and run, get the hell out of here and take care of yourself, please. Love your face and love having you come in here with the raid. That was so kind of you, but please, like, if you got things to do, like, don't let me keep you. You're playing with Juice. We play most mornings. I love that for you guys. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. If you do have time to tell us what you're doing for stream this week, what you've been up to, I'd love to hear it, but if you gotta go, please go. Yeah, keep up. Oh, Lisa, thank you. You're so sweet. Yeah, everything's going pretty okay. Also, hi, Juice. How you doing? Business-topia is insane. I'm trademarking it. You will be on super early for the next couple of days, but Blueprints on Friday. What's Blueprints? I don't know what that is. That sounds very exciting, though. You hear the accent? Who has an accent? Me? Wait, who's got an accent? Moose maple syrup, buddy. Yeah. That's how I talk all the time. I hide my accent to everybody except for Juice. Juice, I swear Juice has more of a Canadian accent than I do. It's a very cool indie puzzle game. Ooh, super exciting. Yeah, Alyssa, if you're streaming that on Friday, hopefully I can catch you playing that. That sounds very interesting. I love that for you. Southern Canadian, bud. Yeah, you absolutely have an accent. What? Canadian twang. Luton. Listen. No, of course. Can we get a quick shout out for Lissa T on their way out, guys? Seriously, they're so kind. They're so sweet. We love supporting female content creators here. Lissa, thank you for the lurk. And also, guys, Juice came in with the raid too. Juice is also a close friend of this stream. Juice plays a variety of games. Oh, Juice, what were you playing the other day? It wasn't Marvel Rivals. Oh my god. What have you been playing this? Was it Schedule 1? I wasn't able to hop into stream, but like, you were absolutely killing it, dude. Okay, I'm getting very distracted by all of you right now. I would like to go to that. And then... Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Mind over Magic and Schedule 1 mostly? How far into Schedule 1 are you? Heckin' dirt's out of the frog bundy. Jesus Christ, Jisoo. Also, hold on, sorry, I missed a message from Luton. Hold on. Luton says, yes, you've reached full dad age now. I just send random memes I think are funny via DMs to friends. Holy said it's absolutely crazy dad energy. Luton, I'm here for it though. I'm so here for it. Especially oh my god, the meme you sent me about the kidnapping crabs, dude, that was so unhinged. I loved it. Ultra really has a Minnesota accent. She just hides it well. Correct. Yes. It is me, Ultrasaurus. I hide my accent. Holes? Get the holes out. Whoa! AB! Solidly mid-game? Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, sounds good, Ian. We're gonna be live for another 2-ish hours or so. We'll see how it goes. So, Juice, what do you like the most about Marvel Rivals? By the way, it's kind of like Overwatch, but Marvel, from what I understand. Tis a tree, tis a tree. But thanks guys so much for coming in with the raid, with Licity's raid. For those of you who have come in from her community, if you guys have any questions for me about this game, feel free to ask. But we're having a chill-ish time. It's fun to play with friends. Nice, nice. It's a what is this called? This is called a Bluebird Day, right? You don't get sweaty with it. I am very competitive, so I have a hard time not getting sweaty at those games, which is actually why I just don't play those games. Can't get sweaty if you don't play them. Hey, Miguel coming at the 2 months. Oh my goodness. For 4 months, let's go.
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Welcome. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, my dude. Appreciate you. What is a raid? Yeah, so Ian, I don't know if you've been here at the end of our streams, but basically a raid is when a streamer wraps up their stream and you basically pass on the love. You take your community and you gently throw them at someone else and say, here, they're your problem now. And it's just a way to support other streamers while introducing your community to other fantastic content creators as well. Keyword gently. Keyword gently. Yeah, gently throw them. But yeah, it's a great way to meet new people, new streamers. I often, unless someone, like for example, Luton in chat says, hey Ultra, I think you should really, like, I know you're rating out, I think you would really like this person. Unless there's like a recommendation from like a close friend of the channel, I often don't raid into people I don't really know anymore, just because, you know, as a streamer, you kind of have this responsibility to make sure that when you raid into someone else, no, like, this sounds silly, but that they are being taken care of, right? Like, we have chill, cozy vibes, and we have like a PG-13 stream, and so it would be really awful if I raided into someone else who was super loud or swearing a lot or just doesn't have a similar vibe to the channel. We, like, a lot of people here, believe it or not, by the way, the majority of you guys who watch my stream are from North America. Y'all are late night buggers is what you are. I mean, I'm here too, and I'm in North America as well, so I mean, I'm collectively, we are all night owls. But some people fall asleep to the stream, some people use the stream to like relax and try to get back to bed too, and so that's why we really want to make sure that like when we raid into someone else, it's the right call and it's got a similar vibe, right? No, yeah, of course, Ian, of course, but yeah, so I just like love how Luton was like, hey, you should raid this person, and I was like, I can't remember. I think it's because of the game that we were playing. I really wanted to raid into someone playing a similar game. And then I think the next day, Luton, I can't remember who it was, but they were like, hey, you should also raid into Liz. And I was like, God, both Luton and I can't remember who it was, but, you know, having two people come in here being like, you need to raid talking to Liz, I'm like, we need to make this a priority. And Liz is lovely and amazing, and I'm so glad that I've met her and that, like, I made that connection, so thank you guys for that. No, it's all good, Juice. You have a good one. Thank you so much again for coming in with the raid. I know you were also playing Marvel Rivals too, guys. Quick shout out for Juice just on their way out. Juice, it's good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Catch you later, bye. Some of us are early morning Europeans. Yeah, I actually calculated it. I think 25% of my community is European, I think. Turns out only 5% of you are Australian. Where did the Australians go? There's so many Australians that stream at this time, and none of them watch this stream. Luton! Oh my god, that actually... Wait, that emote looks so good when it's that big. She looks so stinky cute. Hi, that was me. Wait, what? Are you in game? Did I just murder you? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, sorry, that was you that recommended Liz. Sorry. Dude, Desmond, I thought you were saying I just like smacked your truck in game. What truck am I driving? The Volvo something. I bought this truck a while ago. I actually don't know what I'm driving. Yeah, Des, no, that was definitely you. Sorry. I was like, I can't. It was like Luton, and it was someone else who was like very important to me. Howdy, hypes. You're in Australia. You are the 5% hypes. You are the 5%. Hello, welcome. Sweats. Smash. Okay, Luton, listen. We are PG-13 right now, okay? We're PG-13.
You're driving along on the highway at like 80 miles per hour, and the truck in front of you just absolutely locks its brakes up.
Oopsie doodle. Yeah. You're very important, of course you are. Hutchie, you're also Australian. Okay, the only reason I'm kind of upset is because I was under the impression that there were definitely more Australians watching this stream than just 5% of, like, all people who come in here. Right? It feels like it's so much more. I don't know, or maybe the Australians are just very loud and they make it seem like they're double of what they are. Do you think because Drongo has such a strong presence? Yeah, Luton. There you go. There you go. Same brain. You have a 389? Nice. I don't actually know what I have. Drongo's greedy. He's got them all, yeah. Drongo is just our leader. Great. Okay, so there's a viewpoint here. Where? What is that? Whoa! Wait! I didn't know that you guys had a Halo ring in Missouri. What? Do you guys know about that? It's the St. Louis Arch? No. I know what Halo rings look like. Dude, y'all gotta be careful. There's probably some flood in there. Does Ultra not know? No, I actually don't know anything about this. We're gonna take a look at it though. Rawl coming in with the raid. Party of 181. Welcome, Raiders. Rawl, do you want to hop in here? How late are you staying up? You were playing Medieval Dynasty. Nice. How did that go? How was your stream, Raiders? If you don't know who I am, Canadian Cuddles? Are you from that part of Canada? Hi. Welcome, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. I am very distracted and laughing right now. Sorry. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. And we're playing American Truck Sim right now. We are driving in Missouri, which is like the newest DLC they have. From Canada, yes, yeah. Well, welcome. Yeah, Raul, how was your stream? Guys, if you don't know our good friend Raul, they are fantastic and they are amazing. That is a Halo ring. That is literally a ring of Halo. This thing is huge? That's so crazy. Raul plays a lot of similar games to what we play here. A lot of simulation games, and Raul is really, really good people, guys. If you're looking for other streams to chill out in and cozy up with, Raul is your guy. And oftentimes there are really good, intelligent conversations to be had on Raul stream too. It's one of my favorite things about their stream is I will be lurking and I have to, whoopsie doodle, I have to chime in because what they're talking about is so interesting. It literally brings me out of lurk. It's scary atop the arch. Wait, you can go on top? Wait. Wait, you can go inside it? Those people have no fear, Luton. There's no fear. They have an elevator to the top? How does that work? They have an elevator to the top. So does the elevator start to like yeah, I don't search it on YouTube, okay. Oh my god, how does this work? Chat, what is this called again? It's called the St. Louis Arch? Arch elevators. This one.
98% of
Give me 1 second, guys. Can you see anything when you're in the elevator or no? Wait, why are there so many elevators? Is it like an elevator train? Do they all go up at the same time? See a link above? Okay, hold on, give me 1 second. Uno momento. Bro, okay, what is this? Hold on. You get out of the elevator and then you have to climb more stairs? Isn't that the point of an elevator so that you don't have to do that? Interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up Tigran's link. Some pics. Ooh, so big. Oh, the view from it is amazing. Super cool. Is that a fitness simulator? Yeah, no, this is super cool, guys. Okay, we are back in game. Only yeah, no, Luton, sorry, I was being dramatic. Luton, what have you been up to lately? Have you been able to get any gaming in? You've been to a Panther? Super cool. Are you in the Gateway Arch? We just passed it. You've been doing a lot of things because I am without wife right now. So productive. Why am I sensing sarcasm? Is the wife just out of town then? Is the little one with her or with you?
It's amazing what you can get done when someone isn't asking you to just come look at this.
Come look at Luton. Sometimes actually, you know what, Luton, I will say, like, it hasn't happened in a while, but like when Dunk has been away for work for like extended periods, I don't know, I don't know how I end up being more that is a big Coca-Cola plant. What? No, it just I do find myself like a little bit more productive. I think it's because you get laser focused without having to allow the mental space for another person. Yeah. No, I think the longest Dunk's been away for was, I think it was a month. A long time ago, I don't remember anymore. I have to poke my contacts, looks like I never heard back. Oh, no, it's okay, Raw. Mods, can we get one more shout out for Raw for coming in here with the lovely raid? Dude, thank you so much for coming in here. Again, like, I know that you chose to bring your community here after your stream, and I appreciate the heck out of you for that. You guys could have gone anywhere, and you guys decided to come here, and it means the absolute world to me. I'm glad your stream went well. Medieval Dynasty, that's not a new release, though, right? Like, that's been out for a while? Or help, or give you opinions whilst it's ignored, or do this, or do that. By laser focused, I mean getting up an hour later, staying up 3 hours later, then you should, yeah. Yeah, Earl. Absolutely, thank you. It's been out for a few years and it's finally crossplay. I feel like it was on my radar at some point, Medieval Dynasty. Is that the game where you kind of manage a village, but is it first person? I can't remember. No, but it gets updated regularly, so I figured I'd circle back to it. It's been fun. We've been committing... I was like, what are the next words gonna be? Mass deforestation. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's better than where I thought we were going with that. And wiping out the local fauna. Okay, cool. Hey, Dawson, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks for coming in with the raid with Rel. Hope you're doing well. You're gonna be picking up the precinct? Nice. Nice. Yeah, it looks like a fun game. It's sort of a first-person settlement builder. It looks interesting. It's one of those games, Rawl, where it looks so interesting, but it looks like a game that you can't just, like... You can correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like you can't just willy-nilly jump in and out of it. Like, it's the type of game where you actually want to spend some time in it. You are only in the US in-game. Correct. It's not my fault. They're made out of building materials and food. Okay. You're finally getting the... MGB. Wait, car. We're talking about cars. Sorry, I was like... My brain was not working there. Nice, dude, nice. Is it... How are we feeling about... Like, are we feeling confident about the work that was done on it? For some... My brain kept going mouse and keyboard. I'm like, why do you have a mouse and keyboard in the garage? Having worked on it. That doesn't make sense. No, Buff, it's all good, it's all good. It's absolutely a time sink, but it honestly probably is a game you can probably take a break from and come back to, and you know what I have a really hard time getting back into, Raul, is, Enshrouded. I know Enshrouded is different. It's kind of got a similar vibe in the sense that you can kind of build a village and you're first person, but like, gosh, when I take a break from that game and I come back into it, I'm like, what am I doing? Same with No Man's Sky too. Oh god, No Man's Sky is brutal coming back into that. Car's 52 years old. Oh my goodness. So like from the 70s? Right? I wonder if they can finish all 48 continental states, if they'll include Alaska, and I really hope they do, Blaze. I really hope they do. I would really like for them to... I think it would actually be really cool for them to add Canada. Like, there's a lot of beautiful roads in Canada, not, like, if you ignore the middle of it, like, the part of Canada where if you lose your dog, you can still see it running away 3 days later part of Canada, but... I'm joking, they have nice things there too. They have nice things there too. 1973, nice, dude, nice. But no, I would love, like, I would love to be able to drive in Alaska. I would love to drive in Canada. I think that'd be really cool. You tried to get back into No Man's Sky? It takes me probably 30 minutes to reorient myself, and thankfully as a streamer, I have... Blaze, I'm sorry. Am I wrong, though? Am I completely wrong? Thankfully, as a streamer, when I play games like No Man's Sky, and I'm like, hey, can you guys actually backseat the heck out of me? Chat is really good at doing that. Chat's like, don't worry, fam. This is our time to shine. We can actually tell you how to play the game. Great. I don't really talk about Ian, like where I have or haven't been in Canada, because it's just, again, it's another slippery slope into, well, you've been there, that means you don't live there. Oh my, oh! Alias, I still can't believe they released that game in that state. John, you're bummed we haven't revisited that? Are you actually? Do you actually want us to play that again? Enshrouded is like Valheim. Yeah, there's definitely a focus on combat. I'm just like specifically thinking of the base building part of it, for sure. You basically avoid proper combat in Medieval Dynasty, though it's easy to accidentally get too close to danger hoppers, and well, they are very bitey. No, yeah, you don't have to apologize. It's okay. Are you in a rush? I'm always in a rush. Hi, Marty. Where do you want it? Oh, Blaze, yeah, that would be brutal, but super cool. Right? No, Infinity. We're talking about, Alaskan road truckers. Do you know about that? It was so bad that even the map glitched out. How do you have a map that glitches? What? Oh yeah, no, it was bad. Hi, sweetie. Jesus. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, Infinity. It was a pretty broken game, and it felt like the developers or the publishers of that game had actively made a conscious choice to avoid having me play the game. Because all of my other fellow Sim streamers that we network with, that we know, that we're familiar with, they all got access to the game. They were actually sent emails to access the game, and I had to jump hoops to request a key, and even then it got to the point where I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna buy the game and I'm gonna review it as brutally as I possibly can. And if you guys produced a bad game, you're gonna opinions are gonna be coming out, you know? Am I referring to Ice Road Truckers? No, it's a game called Alaskan Road Truckers. Hi, Mikhail. Thank you. And yeah, no, it was very bad, very buggy. And I genuinely went into it with an opened, open mind. You know, if the game was great, I wasn't gonna poo-poo it, but God, it was awful. What game was that? Alaskan Road Truckers. Raul, did you ever play that? Okay, we're gonna go to Maryville. You do love shredding games that are just objectively bad? Oh yeah, no, constructively. And, like, I tried my best to... Again, like, I was trying to be very fair and unbiased and just, like... When the game literally breaks your truck and throws it into oblivion... Yep, great game. Yep. Like... Oh no, Raw. Hey Nam, how's it going? Since you were online when you streamed, you've been missed. Oh, Nam, thank you. Yeah, it's good to have you in here. Also, chat, can we get a big shout out for the Hello Sweetie? She's an amazing female content creator who is a part of the Latin Guild, the Pride Guild, and the Women's Guild, and she does so much good work for all of the Unity guilds on Twitch. She streams a variety of games. I know Sweetie has historically done a lot of Phasmophobia, but she plays a bunch of different games, and she's good people. Kiddos are officially double digits? Oh, goodness. Just wait until the... I think I was the worst for my parents when I was in my mid-teens, so Godspeed. Oh, Kira, yeah, that's really cool. GTA 6 is supposedly going to be $114. Is that USD or Canadian? I jokingly refer to it as motion sickness simulator since it was like someone read best practices in game dev with considerations of motion sickness and did the opposite. No way, hey? Thank you. USD? Oh, that's yucky. Oh no! Like you guys are related or something, right? Oh no, bro. Oh, that's awful, dude. I probably would have played that for like 10 minutes and then closed it. And you scoop deep. Bro, I think the best part about what you just said is I can literally hear your voice describing that. Oh, bro, I am so glad we're friends. Whoa, crackhead, why do you, what's the issue? Oh! We just hit a Subaru. I think GTA 6 will be really good. I think a lot of people will be playing it though. John says Snowplow Sim is super fun. It didn't make you motion sick though? It's fine, guys. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You have no more faith in Rockstar. Really? Wait, why do you guys feel this way? Hi, Stohove. You can read this? You're texting and driving? Sure am. In-game. Oh, is it not even gonna come out on console initially? Is it only gonna be on console? Whoa, So I guess when Grand Theft Auto 5 first came out, I was a console gamer. So yeah, no, that wasn't even an issue for me. I actually didn't stop to think about that it might not, we might not even see it on PC for a while. Huh. Console only, no PC. Oh my god. Well, guys, guess what we're not playing. Kilted, we usually keep our sessions to people who are subbed to the channel. Only purely because it is a nice and safe way to mitigate people who are coming in here to just muck around, and I'm not by any means accusing you of doing that, but that's just kind of the rule that we have for our convoy. Yeah, no, for sure. I appreciate you asking, though. It was 2013? Holy. I think for me, I really don't like Rockstar because of how dirty they did Red Dead Redemption Online. So for Red Dead Redemption 2, they basically, I don't know at what point they did, but they kind of just made it very clear that they weren't going to produce any more content for it. And it was this super buggy, hacked multiplayer session, which is really unfortunate. And it's sad because, like, you see them still putting in so much effort into GTA Online, and it's clearly making them more money, but at the same time, like, I feel like there was a large enough player base for Red Dead Redemption Online that it didn't justify them just abandoning it. Was that actually Rockstar and not Take-Two that said that? I don't know who was responsible for the online portion, Godfather. I just assume it's Rockstar, but... Undead Nightmare never worked for your 360? Really? Oh, it worked for mine. I'm so sorry. Dude, Undead Nightmare was great. No. No one was buying the microtransactions. I mean, you guys can play Rockstar games. No one's gonna poo-poo that. Yeah, it's just sad because I feel like Red Dead Online had a lot of potential. I think there's a lot of things that they could have done with it. I don't know if you guys ever played the original, like, Red Dead Online for the first Red Dead Redemption, but it was so much fun. They had a prestige system. Basically, as you leveled up, it would give you access to, like, better and better mounts. And the best mount was a rainbow zebra donkey. It was crazy. Oh, Stove. Okay, I gotcha. But no, like, the OG Red Dead Online was awesome. And I put so many hours into it. Okay, we gotta connect our trailer first. Gotta go to the other side. The second one was really good. I enjoyed it. So go back. I actually haven't done the story mode for the second Red Dead. Still, I haven't made time for that. Red Dead Redemption 2's online UI made it really hard to compare anything, which likely made it harder to move... What is MTX? Oh, microtransactions. Sorry, I got there, Raul, I got there. It's a perfect game for $20 horse armor. Okay, listen, I don't think the horse armor in Oblivion was $20, was it? Chat, how much was it? That was kind of the start of microtransactions though, wasn't it? It was Oblivion horse armor, I think. Was it $6? Yeah. $5 USD, that's like $20 Canadian. I'm exaggerating, guys. I'm exaggerating. Let us go to... Okay. Columbia... Do we have the viewpoint here? Oh, geez, Louise. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Let's go up to Kirksville and get that viewpoint. And then we'll go up and over to Maryville. And is there a viewpoint here? I don't see one. Oh, no, we already got it. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, no, the catalog was awkward. No, sorry. Oh my god, Raul, I'm just remembering this all now. No, you're totally right. It was very awkward. Indie devs are making better games than AAA devs at this point. I would argue, I don't know if you would consider Atomfall to be a AAA game. I don't think it quite is, but Atomfall was really awesome. I haven't quite completed it, but I really like it. Just felt like a fresh take on kind of the post-apocalyptic genre. I think you would have made an incredible nurse. Wait, why am I nursing? You've been streaming a lot these past few days. How you feeling? I'm actually, Tara, I'm feeling a lot better than I was earlier this week. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so Tara, what's going on is I'm taking the day off tomorrow because I've got a council meeting, and it's really awkward having a council meeting and telling them to hurry up. I have to go stream. So it's just easier for me to not stream on those days. And then on Saturday, I am going on a little bit of a mini vacation. I am traveling to visit family, so I'll be gone for 6 days. And so I'm trying my best to actually stream as much as I can, like just day-wise, not hours-wise. Just because I want to make sure I get the days into streaming for April if I'm taking vacation days and stuff. You would say it's double A? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Hey, Rhino, we're doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing quite fine. Thank you for asking. How you doing? Yeah, Tara, thank you for checking in. I hope you're doing well. I actually don't know if I would be a good nurse. I am really good with animals and taking care of animals. I'm not sure if I'm good with taking care of things that can talk back. Well, I feel like if people actually properly played Oblivion, you would know that you wouldn't need horse armor, because if you had Shadowmere was an invincible horse that acted as like an infinite loot container. I mean, I feel like the armor, it was more aesthetics than... Wasn't it just aesthetics? Did it actually provide any protection for the horses? No, no, Godfather, it's, she's in, or he's in, they're in both Oblivion and Skyrim. It did give it extra health? Okay, cool. Yeah, Rhino, we're probably gonna get early access to that too, hey? I better see you then. When we get early access as well. You never used horses in Oblivion and Skyrim? Horses were really... So Shadowmere was really good because you could shove items into her if you were over encumbered, and then you could fast travel to a holy... You could fast travel to a city and then sell your stuff. So it was useful in the sense that if you were over encumbered, it was a means of not having to drop your stuff in an unfamiliar place and come back to it. You could dump it all on the horse and then fast travel, and then the horse would come with you. Or at least that's how I used the horse. In Skyrim, you could order your companions to pick up items nonstop. I never really used companions. Oh, no. Zellier, don't tell me you're a Lydia stan. One's in chat if you're team Lydia. Who's the vampire? I feel like people either had Lydia or the vampire. I cannot remember the name of the vampire. Yeah, Team Serana. Gord, you're Team Serana, right? They're companions in games, curious what they are. The best companion is Uthgerd? Who's that? Look, Lydia was sworn to carry my burdens. Settle down, Raw. Oh my god. Oh, hey, Rabbit Sean, it's good to see you too. Welcome. You've been doing your first Morrowind playthrough? Oh, wow, people, that's super cool. I now have the right to be elitist. You... Correct. Yes. Now you can tell everybody, well, it wasn't as good as Morrowind. Meh. You didn't know how hard it was to play Morrowind and have dice rolls. She's the one I have a billion clips of where she sets up the trap or dies in battle only for Serana to revive her corpse so that she can't even rest then. I think I remember the clip. Oh yeah, spell creation in Oblivion was wild, wasn't it? I swore to carry your burdens while getting proper ice side-eye. it's hard for me to endorse Oblivion to someone who didn't grow up playing Oblivion. I don't know, chat, what do you guys think? I love Oblivion. I think Oblivion was fantastic and amazing, and I prefer Oblivion to Skyrim. But I also grew up with Oblivion, and so for me, there's enough nostalgia that allows me to see past the graphics being a little dated. I don't know, you guys. What do you guys think? Like, if you asked me 10 years ago, should I buy Oblivion, well, even... God, how old is Oblivion? Oh my god. Didn't Skyrim come out in 2006? No. 11111. 2011. November 2011. On the 11th. Dude, the Tobuscus song. 11111 dots. No, that's a different song. Yeah. Do mine eyes, tell me lies, a new Elder Scroll game. Goodbye, Pa. Goodbye, Pa, and goodbye, girlfriend's breasts. I'll be off, Azeroth. See you later, Hyrule. I'm no longer your fools. Tobuscus. Yeah, that's a throwback. He is not a good person, by the way. We don't talk about Tobuscus. Yeah. I can't remember. He was doing inappropriate things with women, and I cannot remember if it was inappropriate and they were over 18 or if it was inappropriate and they were under 18. I cannot remember. Yeah, Sky Oblivion looks really good. Actually, I have the opportunity to maybe do some voice acting for Sky Oblivion. I should reach out to the people and see if they still need people doing it, because I missed the memo about it like 2 months ago, so I don't know if they still need voice acting, but... Yes, Lydia, we need all the dragon bones and scales in case I become a blacksmith. Spoiler. Dude, no one ever does, though, right, Raul? Like, no one ever actually does anything with them. Yeah, no, when Sky Oblivion comes out, I will 110% be playing it. I remember in Oblivion catching the vampire bug. That was hardcore in comparison to Oh yeah, vampires in Skyrim, it's nothing compared. Dude, you could even, it's in Oblivion where if a rat bites you early game, it gives you a disease that makes it so you can carry less right off the bat. Have you guys? Oh, you know, more props to you guys. More power to you guys if you guys actually made armor out of it. I never ended up actually doing anything with blacksmithing. Yeah, more power to you guys. Let's go. Also, fun fact, you guys may or may not know this, so... Oh, maybe I'll say this when the ad break is over, actually. You are a weird Skyrim player because I do not default to stealth sniper. What? Fergru, what do you mean? No one is ever a stealth sniper in Skyrim. I think I've only ever seen one person playing that one time. It is a very underplayed class. What do you mean? What do you mean? You go orc melee? Bro, the fact that you choose orc... Yes. Yes, that is, I feel like that's a rarely played race. Gord likes playing as a stealthy mage, and it's my favorite thing in the world. He's just like sneaking around and all of a sudden this giant fireball comes out. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so, you guys might not know this, but did you know that in Oblivion, when you first start out and you're in the sewers, did you guys know that there's a friendly rat? There is a room that you walk into, and I believe there's a rat and a zombie. And if you don't do anything, the rat will actually help you kill the zombie, and then it, like, walks up to you, and it just chills, and it'll follow you all the way until the sewer grate. And then you leave him forever. It's a subtle fireball. Sorry, my bad, Gord. My bad. My mistake. Yeah, so if you guys ever do, like, another playthrough of Oblivion, pay attention. There's a rat that attacks a zombie. Don't kill it. It's, like, literally your little pet for the rest of the sewers. Yeah, the rat friend. It's really cute. I don't know if that was, like, an intentional thing or not, but... Good night. Now, only if there were a bunch of pillows in that room with the rat and zombie? Wait, what? Why? Yeah, ones and Jen if you're gonna play Skyblivion, by the way. I will be streaming the living heck out of it when it comes out. Oh, yeah, Infinity, of course. No, it's okay. Yeah, any questions you have, I'm more than happy. There are some stupid questions that do exist. I will admit. I will not lie and say there are no stupid questions, because there are 110% stupid questions out there. Like the people when I worked at the farm, there was a father with he had his family there, his kids, and he asked me while I was actively milking the cow, I was squeezing titties and milk was coming out, and he asked me if the cow was a boy cow or a girl cow. That was a dumb question. Second dumb question was when a lady pointed at the cows and asked if that was a horse. That was also a dumb question. No, actually no, that wasn't the dumb question. I said, oh, that's not a horse, it's a cow. And then she said, are you sure? That was another dumb question. Yeah, no, does anyone remember the command for the... Wait, if you do exclamation clip, I think it comes up. I can actually show you Infinity, like, just why Alaskan... What is it? Alaskan Truck Sim? Alaskan Road Trucker or whatever? Was so bad? No, it's all good, Ian. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. You have yourself a good evening. Get some good rest. Catch you soon. I knew a guy who saw a sheep in a full fleece and said, look, a pig. Oh god. So Infinity, if you're still here with us, this is why we don't talk about this game. So listen, hear me out, right? Usually when bad and crazy things happen in game, right? Like, I go, oh my god, whoa, whoa, and we're laughing and we're having fun, like it's surprising. You have to consider the level of shit that I had seen in this game. You have to consider how broken this game was and how many times the game had already broken and glitched before this moment, such that when the car was literally flipping around and rotating, my face was motionless. It gives you insight as to how bad the game was, the fact that that did not faze me. Look at my face. was so mad at that game. I was like, what am I doing? Anyways, Alaskan Road Truckers, everyone. Dude, that's the face. How? The game's broken. I didn't do that. Yeah, Infinity, I got you, I got you. To be fair, the game is probably, like, that was week 1 of its early access. I think it released into early access, right? That was week 1, so clearly they've probably fixed the game since then. I would hope so. But it's just the fact that... It's the fact that they thought it was okay to release a game in that state. And the fact that they made me basically jump hoops to acquire a key, which they never ended up giving me a key, by the way. I had to buy the game on my own. I was just like, you guys suck. Oh, are they still mixed? Yeah, Yuka, I did a while ago. My 2 issues with it were it crashed all the time for me. Especially for streaming, it's just not ideal to have a game constantly crashing. Maybe it's different, maybe it's updated, maybe it's a little bit more stable now. But 2, my other issue with it, Yuka, was, as a Canadian, people kept making comments being like, oh, ha ha ha, Ultra, is this where you live? Ultra, did you just pass your home? And, there were so many of those comments coming in, and it made me very uncomfortable, so I'm like, you know what? We just don't play this. But yeah, the crashing was a big part of it. What animal is that? Or is that hay? I don't... I can't even... Oh! It's a motionless horse, I think. Do we think that horse is okay? Is that a baby cow? Oh no, did I just mistakenly call the cow a horse? I just did. I just did the thing. I think that's a baby cow. That's a calf. Yeah, the tail moves. I can see the ears. The ears are flicking. Yeah, no, that's a calf. Whoops. It's kinda, yeah, Pseudo, no, it's definitely, it's a calf, though. No, it was. I'm surprised they didn't animate it a little bit more, though. It's funny how many countries think we live in igloos. Canadian, we do, though. What do you mean? Do you not live in an igloo? Are you? Oh, no. Are you out in the snow piles? Yeah, I live in an igloo. Don't ask me how we heat it. We don't. I just wear thick socks all the time, and I wear a sweater. I ride a moose to work every morning as well, and we don't drink water. We just drink maple syrup. We heat them with candles. With the price of power here now, I should live in one. Oh no, Canadian. Brutal. The sky is very pretty, Jen. I hear, like... I don't know if that gives you a better... I don't want to crash. Yeah, a moose. Godfather, my issue with it is how motionless it was, though. Like, literally the only thing that moved was the tail and the ears. They raised power 24% here this year? Oh my god. Ooh, yeah, you can even almost see the Milky Way over there. Do you dress in full Mountie regalia for formal dinners? No, because I'm not a Mountie, Mr. Corb. I'm not RCMP, dude. You can't dress like that. And learn curling from birth? Yeah, we know how to do that. She wears a Canadian tuxedo. One's in chat if you know what a Canadian tuxedo is. I feel like Canadian stereotypes are pretty fun though, right? I don't know. I don't think I've heard a single stereotype where I'm like, that's offensive and awful. A Canadian tuxedo is basically a jean jacket and jeans. Like, you're wearing all jeans. No, no, it's jeans. Jean jacket. Denim. Denim everything. We are too nice. Flannel is a Vermont tuxedo? Full denim getup. Mm-hmm. You had a jean shirt too? Oh my god, that's so cool. Both your daughters curl, one also represented Canada in the World Curling. Oh, that's so cool, Canadian. They came in second place? That's amazing, though. Oh, that's awesome, my dude. I love that. I watched Red Green a little bit. I don't remember too much from it. Alright, so for those of you who play American Truck Sim, who haven't gotten the Missouri DLC yet, how are you guys liking it? I think it's okay. Is that a prison? It's got some cool and interesting stuff. I wouldn't say it's boring. I think the landscape is nice and interesting, and there's cool landscapes like that arch that we saw earlier. It doesn't blow my mind or anything. I'm not just like, whoa, this is so cool, but yeah, it's okay. I don't know if I would, like, if I were... I feel like I would be more tempted to get this on sale. But I also, like, this is not really... Like, I gravitate towards, like, mountains and forests. Yuka. Wouldn't, WD-40 also be part of a handyman's secret weapon? Duct tape for when it moves when it shouldn't, and WD-40 for when it doesn't move when it should. Hi, Mountain. Mountain, how you doing? Yeah, we've been doing all right. We've been vibing. I can't remember when you were last in here, but we stream full time now. We do this for a job, so that's kind of cool. I thought at first, Yuka, it looked like greenhouse bubble tents, but then it was like chain link and barbed wire. Pushing gym a lot lately. Nice, nice. We love supporting healthy lifestyles. It was late. Yeah, no, Mountain, it's been great. It's been really great. Okay. So, jobs, freight market. Let's look again. Sorry, let's look at the map. Where do we still need to go? We need to go to St. Joseph, Jefferson City. Like, basically all of these, St. Joseph and all of these ones kind of in the center, as well as Joplin. Okay, so all of the ones that aren't highlighted are the ones that I haven't visited yet. Okay. Ooh, this one actually takes me right to Poplar, and we can visit a bunch of things on the way. Nice, that's actually a perfect job. How are you liking the new map? It's okay. It's nice. Got scared when I had to drive 3 days underground with heavy cargo. Are you talking about like the... Oh my god, guys, but what is the name of it again? The... Subtopia? Is that what you're talking about? You just bought... Ooh, Montana's a good one, Yuka. Subtropolis. Chat, I'm never gonna get it right tonight. Yeah, no, it's really, I actually really do like that they added that to this game. It's definitely very different. No, Kiri, you've got better information retaining skills than I do tonight, and I'm very appreciative for it, so thank you. I keep coming up with variations of it too. I almost get there, but not quite. Yeah, no, it is Mountain, and it definitely, the color coding helps you to navigate that area too, right? Okay, so it should be sunrise pretty soon. Wait, is that a... Can we drive down that road, do you think? Don't hit me. Can I drive here? Yes! Hey Bleaker, how you doing? It's a short little shortcut, but I appreciate it. Dude, I love hidden roads. Love them. Hi, Thorlar. Oh my god, look at that nice shiny badge next to your name. Oh my goodness. Thorlar, I think I've been lurking in your chat. I don't think I've actually been an active chatter, so in case I haven't already said it to you, huge congratulations on becoming a Twitch ambassador, by the way. Everyone in chat, if you guys don't know Thorlar, they are a fantastic content creator, and they just got ambassador earlier within the past, what was it, 2 weeks ago or so? 1 week ago? Can we get some my dudes and some congratulations for Thorlar? Such an amazing streamer. He's raised a lot of money for charity too. He does a lot of good work, and he's definitely an inspiration for so many of us streamers. How you doing? It's good to see you. How have you been liking Schedule 1? How's my week been? My week's been treating me pretty okay. I cannot complain. Okay, guys, this part, you know what? I love that part of the morning right before the sun comes up. It's like dusk. Oh, this is so pretty, guys. Okay, hold on. We gotta reverse. I just kind of want to sit here and watch the sunrise. Like, how beautiful is this? Yeah, it's good to see you guys. Make sure you're following Thorlar. They are very good people. They are very entertaining. They're fun to be around. And just an all-around I mean, Twitch seems to think they're a pretty fantastic content creator, too. You've been vibing with it? Dude, the names of the drugs in that game are so unhinged. So pretty. Sorry guys, I just want to sit here and watch this a little bit. Is that okay? Like, this is really nice. Thorlar, do you have any fun plans for streaming this week? Wow, so nice. So nice. The other half are me in goblin mode wrecking my truck. Yeah, that checks out. Oh my god, look at the sun coming over the hill. Are you kidding me? Still recovering from a cold. Oh, I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. I figured you'd check out an indie game and then maybe supercharge your Schedule 1 business? Expanding? It's such a crazy game. Oh no, the job disappeared. Okay, no, we can make this work still though. We should have grabbed the job instead of watching the sunrise, but whatever. It was pretty. Godfather, we've raided into Thorlar a few times, and a lot of our friends or streamer friends are also friends with Thorlar, so possibly through that. But yeah, Thorlar, it'll be really nice to meet you at TwitchCon EU. I'm really excited for that. Oh my god, Thorlar, of course. Yeah. Right that is, Cactus John. Right that is. So we want to go to St. Joseph. We're going to take a little detour this way. Then is there anywhere else that we can take a look at on the way over? No, I don't think so. No, pretty straightforward. You wonder how many people pick the same avatar? I have no idea, dude. Well, I hope you have a speedy recovery, Thorlar, and I appreciate you coming in here and saying hi and hanging out with us today. Yeah, dude, colds are not nice. That's kind of one of the reasons I've been looking forward to, like, doing full-time content creation, as it means I spend less time outside around people, and they're less likely to get me sick. Ooh, it's moody outside now, hey? Look at that. Super moody.
It blows my mind the difference in etiquette between Twitch and YouTube.
Oh no.
On Twitch people know, don't promo other streamers, don't compare, basically be polite etc. YouTube, people coming in like, this
This person did it 1 year ago and better than you. Oh my god, Luton. Luton, I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine the level of crap you have to deal with on YouTube on a regular basis. Thriller, you got a cold 15 days ago and it has been stubborn. Oh no. Seems like it's leaving the system though. Feeling much better. Well, I'm happy to hear that you're on the mend. I almost, you know what, Luton? I think one of my hardest moments with content creation was when I started posting more clips and reels on YouTube and TikTok on a more regular basis. And when they started picking up traction, the level of sexist, awful, disgusting comments that I was getting on these videos, I have pretty thick skin. I can take a punch or two, like, metaphorically. But I was not prepared for the volume of horrible comments that were coming in. So yeah, no, I have a lot of empathy for you. Should check out Storm. Oh my god. Storm Chasing Sim? I think I've seen some people playing it. It looks interesting. Yeah, no, I'm definitely better at handling it now, Luton. I kind of like I can expect it more now, but initially I think I cried. I was so upset. I was just like, holy crap. And it wasn't just like only from YouTube, it was like from both TikTok and YouTube. Instagram's been fine. Oh, interesting, Luton. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, Bleaker, thank you. Yeah, Kiri, I think I saw Gassy Mexican playing that. I wasn't there in the stream, but I did notice that he was streaming that. I can empathize with, I feel like I can understand dual streaming to TikTok. Just because the algorithm really pushes those live streams out and you can actually get quite a few people like watching that and engaging and hopping in and growing your TikTok channel if that's what you want, but unless you're a huge streamer, I just don't see the benefit to live streaming to YouTube, because YouTube just like, the algorithm for live streams is so bad. Like, it really doesn't push your content out. You kind of already need to have that viewership and that base already. 90% of the people lurk who watch content, so it fits 90% of the YouTube audience that the streamer isn't reading chat. No, that's interesting, Thorlar. That is interesting. I mean, it's not even like, we can talk about lurkers, but at least within my circle, when I see people dual streaming, I never really see too many people watching them on YouTube. For me personally, what I like doing is like, I will post all of my Twitch VODs on my YouTube VODs page, and that actually does bring in more viewers than you would think to the Twitch stream. I'm always very appreciative of anyone who comes in here and they're like, hey Ultra, like, I was watching you on your VODs channel and I decided to catch the stream live, and I think that's awesome and cool, but I don't know, I haven't noticed anyone productively growing their channel through dual streaming to YouTube, but I'm also not looking at it too carefully. Like, I'm not, like, scanning everybody's stream and, oh my god. Dude, I'm driving! Sir. You stopped reading chat on YouTube due to being sick, then stopped streaming for a bit. I had so many people actually come over and be like, I like... Oh, really, Thorlar? I like lurking your YouTube streams when they're coming... When are they coming back? That's... You know what? That is really interesting. You dual stream because YouTube streams are kept forever. Yeah, exactly, Thorlar. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Huh. I found... and I don't know how to fix it. So I stream with Streamlabs, and when I dual stream with YouTube, I only did it once, but it absolutely tanked my, what's the word I'm looking for? The delay between my stream and chat. And I don't really know if if I was doing something wrong, but like when I stream directly to Twitch, it's fine. But the moment I enabled dual streaming to YouTube, like the delay was a minute. It was insane. Yeah, no, Thorlar, thank you for sharing that with us. Like, that's good stuff to know. Yeah, it was Thorlar. To be honest, like, maybe I was doing something wrong and maybe there's other settings that I could finagle with, but at the same time, like, I can't troubleshoot it unless I'm going live. And I feel like a lot of content creators in chat can probably sympathize with this, but I hate troubleshooting and I hate trying to figure things out while live. I hate it so much. Have a good one, Gord. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate you. Thank you again for the raid. Can we get a quick shout out for Gord on the way out, guys? Gord is great and fantastic, and we love the heck out of them. Gord, thank you so much, my friend. Allows us Europeans to catch up on you through the night streams? Yeah, no, for sure. Like, I see the value in posting that type of content on YouTube. Like, I do it in the form of VODs, so I take our recorded streams, I edit out all the breaks, I edit out a lot of the yapping at the beginning and yapping at the end, and I'll upload that onto my VODs channel, so if anyone misses any of our streams, like, you could easily go there and sort through, like, playlists or game type or no. But no, just with my experience, the delay was so bad, and I'm like, dude, I'm not an OBS techie person, I'm really not, I'm sure there's a way that I can figure out how to remove that delay. For me, with the size of my stream, the amount of effort that I would have to put into figuring that out doesn't translate into enough benefit for me, I feel. Oh, interesting, Kiri. Okay. Yeah, so Kiri's saying Twitch is very interactive, but YouTube streaming is more lurker focused. I feel like that would make sense though, because I feel like a lot of people who are on YouTube, like me myself, like I go there to watch videos, I don't really go there to talk to people. And so if you're more of a YouTube oriented person, that does make sense that you would be more likely to be a lurker and just like hanging out for the ride, right? Okay. And like, who was I talking to? Oh my god, who was I talking to? gosh, I don't even remember who it is, but to have your YouTube live streams be more successful, like a big part of that is setting it up. And so like you have to preemptively make a thumbnail and upload the thumbnail for that stream. And like filling out all of basically like what you would already fill out for uploading a YouTube video, but you're doing it for a live stream. Oh my god, now that's bothering me. I don't remember who that was. It was someone who was quite successful at YouTube streaming, whoever it was. Nebraska's coming soon. Isn't Nebraska already out? I'm confused. The My Summer Car streams come to mind. I thought Nebraska was out, yeah. Also, Thorlar, I'm so excited for you. Like, how fun is it going to be going to TwitchCon EU as a Twitch ambassador? You must- dude, I'm so tickled pink for you. You're gonna have a blast. Yeah, that's what I thought, Alias. I'm like, didn't that go- I'm pretty sure I drove there. Do-do-do-do-do. I feel like You ever get suspicious that you don't have a load behind you? Okay, we're good. You're excited to just go in general. No idea how different ambassadors will be otherwise since I haven't been to TwitchCon EU since 2019. Oh, no way. I am not an ambassador, but I was under the impression that there's probably at least a holy guacamole an ambassador meetup. There's also they had, at least for TwitchCon San Diego, they had events where it was like chats with an ambassador, and I don't know how they selected who got to do the chats and whatnot, but basically like people can sign up to like meet you in person and have like these like nice chats with you. Yeah, TFR, I thought so. Wait, did I miss an exit? What the? Wait, what am I doing? This doesn't make any sense to me. What? Why? Why? The game just randomly decided to take me up that way. Are you kidding me? Okay. It's fine, chat. It's fine. Oh my god. There's a few things you're gonna do. I think I'm also gonna have a personal meet and greet, which feels a bit like who would show up for that even. If you're interested, Thorlar, I think what Curly, Drongo, Quiet, and I are gonna be doing is, we did this at San Diego too. We had like a group community meetup. And so we basically, sent out a thing to all of our communities, and we all held an event together where, viewers from all of our communities, we could all meet up in the same place. And so if you wanted to do something like that with us and combine your community with it, you're more than welcome to. And if that doesn't interest you and if that's not the vibe, that's also okay too. I just wanted to... Oh, it's from Twitch itself? Yeah, that's what I meant, Thorlar. Yeah, sorry, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, the meet and greet. I think people would show up for that, Thorlar. Sorry, yeah, that's... We were both talking about the same thing. Yeah, no, 100 people would 110% show up for that. Are you kidding me? Thorlar, you're gonna do great. There's so many people who look up to you, and there's so many people who love you and love your community and love your stream. You're gonna be just fine. I think that's actually what I really like about... So, Thorlar, we've had this chat a few times on our stream. I think I even discussed this yesterday, too. But I think one of the biggest shows and tells about, like, a content creator and, like how fantastic they are is you just look at their community, right? And anytime I hop into your stream, your community is so warm and so welcoming and so kind. Like, they are all amazing individuals, but it's also, like, a pretty strong reflection on you and the type of people that gravitate towards you. And so, yeah, I think you're gonna be just fine. Neat. Dude, I cannot imagine playing this game without the Toby eye tracker. Like, I would be so frustrated. The funny thing is, when I play other driving games, so like not American Truck Sim, not Euro Truck Sim, I often find myself going, and I'm not turning my head in game, and then I forget. I'm like, oh right, this is not compatible with Toby. I can't. Oh no, of course, Thorlar. I'm just speaking the truth. Like, I'm the type of person where I truly believe in, if you see good things about someone, if you see positive things, I think more often than not, people are just not in the habit for sharing those things. Like, we think about these nice thoughts, we think about these nice things, but it takes a lot to consciously be like, actually, I should share that with someone. And it's something that I've been practicing for years, and I try my best to be as authentic and open as I possibly can. And I am also, at the same time, I am also not someone to just say nice things for the sake of saying nice things. I don't believe in that either. I believe sharing things when it's deserved, when there's merit to it. And so, like, dude, I really appreciate you, like, truly, and I think you're fantastic. Yeah, the community around a streamer tends to be a strong reflection. It really does. You know, even in my daily life, when I see people in person, you know, if I see that my friend is wearing a beautiful necklace, I'll stop and tell her, like, oh my god, your necklace looks so cute. Like, is that new? Did you just get that? I don't have to say that, but did I think it in my head? Yes, then yeah, I should share that with her. Yeah, too many things go unspoken. And I think it's nice to share these things with people. I think it's definitely very much appreciated. At least For me, when the same thing is mentioned to me, like, I really appreciate it. Hey, Dark Wolf, you have a good night. We'll catch you later. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good one. Bye, bye-bye. Okay, we're 30 miles away, whatever that unit of measurement means. Man. Yes, Abreu, it's... What is it? It's 1.6 kilometers per 1 mile, I believe, right? Oh my god, I swear this guy is like intentionally slowing down right now. Sir. This is so annoying. Burger King, stop that truck. Chat, if you had to go to a fast food burger joint, what's your go-to place? I think for me, it's a tie between A&W and McDonald's. Also, mind you, if you guys didn't know this, like, Canadian A&W is a lot better than American A&W, by the way. In Australia, you get grilled? McDonald's for breakfast. McDonald's actually does a pretty good job for breakfast, and does Arby's? Sure. Sure. Yeah, we can count that. Really, Jen? I had a really bad experience with Five Guys. Burgers and fries. Sorry, without finishing the rest of that, that sounds really weird. Yeah, I wasn't too impressed. At least my experience, like, for how much I paid for the burger and what I got, I was like, are you kidding me? Yisu, have a good walk. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're probably gonna be wrapping up soon-ish. Come back soon, okay? Love you. Have a good walk. Thanks for hanging out with us. Where do you need it? Also, I don't know how many Canadians are in chat. I know Canadian is Canadian. But, McDonald's coffee in Canada is actually a lot better than the McDonald's coffee that you guys get in the States. They use... So Tim Hortons, which is like a Canadian chain, was bought out by another company a few years ago, and they changed which beans they put into their coffee, and their coffee sucks. Their coffee's so bad. But McDonald's, whoever they source their coffee beans from, they use the same beans that Tim Hortons used to use, and it's so good. Oh, gotcha, Jen. Harvey's? Oh my god, Harvey's. Totally forgot Harvey's was an option. Yeah, Tim Hortons coffee is yucky. It is not ideal. Ooh, excellent delivery. Okay, guys, I think... Das, are you in chat right now? McDonald's coffee in Canada is supplied by Mother Parkers, who used to supply Tim Hortons. Yeah, no, it's so much better. It's actually for like fast food, for like quick coffee, it's pretty decent. Like, Okay. Jobs. We're gonna go from Columbia to... We're not going back to Maryville. We're not going to Oklahoma. Maybe if we do a job in Arkansas, that might work too. Do we have that option? Oh my god, no. Little Rock. That kind of works. Let's do that job. That'll be our final job tonight. How many drivers does your company have? 6, I think. Tell you. 8. I have 8 drivers. McDonald's on the East Coast is slow. I feel like it's like dependent on the store itself, isn't it? You saw Tim Hortons a couple days ago here? Oh my god, Jen. I wonder how the quality of that would be. So, a Tim Hortons in Singapore then? Oh, Canadian, that's too bad, eh? Huh. Did you go in or did you just pass it? I'd be curious as to, like, what their menu is and the quality of it. Cause yeah, even the Tim Hortons food, it's like, it's okay. It's not bad, but for me personally, I feel my body feels ill after eating it. What should you order? Jen. If they have a very similar menu to what we have here in Canada, I would definitely go for the donuts. Tim Hortons started off as a coffee and donut chain. So going for the donuts would be like a very classic choice. I don't know. Anyone in chat, what would be a good thing that you would recommend that someone orders from Tim Hortons? It's like a Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know what that is. I think, yeah, donuts, probably donuts. Donuts and Timbits. Timbits are like the donut hole that they don't discard. It's a Canadian version of Dunkin' Donuts. I'm paying attention, chat. When they were actually baked from scratch in each store. I think Krispy Kreme does that though, don't they? Yeah, Jen, go for a donut. That's probably the safest thing that you could order from there. When you go, Jen, send me a photo of their menu. I'd be curious. Go to Duck Donuts? Do we even have that in Canada?
Hey, listen.
Thank you guys for the follows. Oh, Canadian, thank you. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Ooh. Krispy Kreme, we still have some like that where you pick your donuts off of the assembly line? Oh, that's fun. Is that the front? That's the front. Yeah, you have a good one, Canadian. Thank you so much for hanging out with us again. Have a great day. Okay. How can we do this so we explore as much of misery as we can? So I would like to go to Jefferson City and then go into... God, what is this? Drive into Rolla. And then we can go into Joplin. Just getting all of these viewpoints, basically. Sure, that works. Okay. Oh, there's like a viewpoint here too. What? So weird. Chat, it's gonna be a viewpoint bonanza, okay? This is such a convoluted long trip for what it is, though. Misery or Missouri? Yes, correct. Oh, was there... Wait, you see, when you got up earlier, was there not 2 feet of snow? Did the 2 feet of snow just happen? True. Sorry guys, I'm turning raids off because I have zero intention of streaming for more than an hour, so. Okay, that's on. It just happened? Well, Isu, that's what you get for living in Canada, okay? That's your fault. It's Big Mo? Is that what you call it? Between the time I raided in and now, 2 feet of snow happened. Oh, Yizu. Yeah, no, Bleaker, it's been great to have you in here. Do we have another mod in chat? Lamods? Bink, do you mind, no, OT, no! You rude person! I was gonna say, if we can get another shout out for Yisu for coming in here with the- I just killed someone, I think, raid earlier too. Yisu, thank you so much for hanging out with us all night, and hi OT! How was Schedule 1 today? I was lurking a little bit for that. If you loved dinosaurs, you'd do it. That's- OT, that's not how this works. That's not how this works. Can we also get a shout out for One Topic too, guys? One Topic is... Yisu is a great, fantastic Canadian streamer, and so is One Topic, OT. We got all the Canadians in here right now. OT usually does a lot of reaction content, which is like some of the funniest stuff that I see on Twitch, by the way, guys. If you are not already following OT, you are missing out. But they also dibble-dabble in some really awesome games. They've been playing Schedule 1. They've been playing Raft. What else have you done on your main channel? I'm trying to... Pippa. Whoa. A big shout out. Pink, I can't believe you did that. Yeah, there was cat butt. OT, how are you doing, by the way? Wait, have you been awake this whole time, or are you waking up? I like stream in the fun hours for North America, where it's like either you've been up all night or you are a morning person and you woke up. Unsure. Okay, if I really focus on driving properly, guys, I think we can do this within a reasonable amount of time. Off to a good start. Person from Sweden, I probably misheard Ultrasaurus. Oh, Pure Devotion. Oh, sorry. So Pure Devotion, I am not. So, wait, there's a couple of layers here. I am not the best person to provide information as to how to pronounce some of these states because I'm Canadian. So I'm not American. So I'm probably not even saying them 100% correct. But there's a Pure Devotion, there's a joke where Missouri sounds like misery. And so, like, if you say you live in misery, it's not necessarily incorrect. Yeah, exactly. So Misery is a nickname for Missouri. It is, yeah. Arkansas was on point. Oh god, don't listen to me when I say that. Stohove, you're playing Microsoft Flight MSFSX back in the day with a yoke and panel when your cat sat on the filing cabinet with the toggle switch panel and chose to flick off the engines. Of course the cat did that. Oh no, you were on VATSIM? Dude, that's so funny. What do I think about the taco fossil where it's protecting the smaller young when it was also just a baby? Yeah, so it was like a juvenile taco with baby tacos. I mean, the hypothesis is that the older Psittacosaurus, was looking after its younger siblings. I don't know, it's weird. If I really actually had to think about it, that doesn't make sense to me, because if there was a clutch of that many babies, would you not expect there to have been more older siblings there too, right? I think as humans, we like to look into things and like build these connections, especially that we can relate to. And so for us, it's very easy to be like, oh, it was an older sibling protecting the young ones before they died. But it's much more likely that there was like a flood event happening, something bad happening, and a larger Psittacosaurus happened to enter the burrow that these babies were also in order to escape whatever was going on outside. Those are the two theories. One theory is it was guarding them and it was their sibling. The other theory is there was shit going on outside and it just happened to crawl into that hole. I mean, it's just sad in general, OT, because like clearly something was happening outside. Whether it was a sibling protecting them or not, it's sad, but yeah. Hi, Turpitude. Hi, lovely. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? Hey, Cathid. Well, greetings from Canada. It's good to have you in here. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, no, I mean, it's like OT, like as humans, we do have like a tendency to anthropomorphize things. And I think I don't think that's inherently a bad thing. I think we like to see the beauty and the emotion in things. But I am a bit of a believer that we tend to see emotion and connections and things that the thing probably didn't exist. I'm sorry, dude, I'm a party pooper. I'm sorry. I'm a realist. Pure Devotion, I don't actually disclose where I live in Canada, purely because, I used to give people a general direction, and people kept asking and tried to specify where I lived, and they were trying to use power outages and weather events and the temperature outside to narrow down where I lived, and it made me very uncomfortable. And so people stopped playing that game when I stopped saying generally where I am in Canada. It's okay. I'm a fun sucker, OT, okay? Listen. Fun police over here. There's like 4 of us in Canada and none of us are nearby. Correct. True. True. Guys, thanks for the follows. Thanks for hanging out here. Hi, Flying Squid. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. Zanker asked... Ooh. Ad is over in 40 seconds. I'll answer them in a second. Progressive is car insurance, right? OT, do you have any fun plans for stream this week? It's everything? Home insurance? Life insurance? Car insurance? Oh, interesting. Okay. Neat. Yeah, welcome back, Sanker. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Was that a secret road? Do we think that's a secret road? That might have been a secret road. Hold, guys. I'm gonna Austin Powers myself here. Oh, actually, maybe not. Dude, I'm gonna be so mad if it wasn't even a secret road. Yeah, Zanker, it's cool. I like it. Yeah, you were mentioning that this is your home state? It's beautiful. I was so shocked when I saw the arch. I had no idea something like that existed. Oh my god, please be a secret road. Please be a secret road. Please, for the love of God, be a secret road. Don't be an invisible wall. Don't be an invisible wall. Yes! Yes! Secret road. I don't know where it goes. I love it, though. Just detach the trailer? No, I'll forget about it. Very believable that Austin... Was it 28 years ago? Oh my god. Look at the rickety bridge! Oh my god, this is so pretty, guys. This is so pretty. Okay, I am so happy right now. The cops won't find you here. This is fun. Yeah. Turpitude, what have you been up to lately? It's good to see you in here. What part of the state am I in? The state of denial. I don't actually know. Hold on. I am south of Jefferson City and north of Rolla. Does that help you? Holy crap. No! Do you use a wheel? Not tonight, Marty, but I do have a wheel that I use. I thought that I would be transitioning to another game at some point in this stream, but it turns out everybody wanted me to keep playing American Truck Sim, and I was not mentally prepared for that. I didn't want to bring the wheel out just to put it away later, but it turns out I was wrong, and I should have set it up because everybody wanted this. No, I don't think it's a logging road, Perseus. It looks more like secret road.
Hey, listen.
It looks more like just a park. What kind of wheel I got? T300 RSGT Thrustmaster. She has a Thrustmaster like a respectable streamer. Okay, Kiri, we're not wheel shaming in here, okay? Jesus. Oh. Whoa, this is kind of broken. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Are you serious? You were gonna buy, Missouri, but I would also have to buy Colorado. Oh, yeah, no, Zanker, wait for it to go on sale, dude. Wait for it to go on sale. They go on sale so often, too. Turpitude, you got a new job? You've been there for a month. Was in Delaware for said job, but came back last night and got to hang out with some friends. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, Turpitude, we've been streaming. I don't know if you knew this, but I am... Oh, it leads back to this road. Oh, okay. I stream full time now. I do this for a job. I do this for a career, which is pretty cool and stinky and fun. That was something that kind of changed in my life as of November. But yeah, no, we're doing all right. Yeah, we're having a good time. Stinky, yeah. There's stinky good and stinky bad. Like, something can be stinky cute, right? And that's a good thing. Or you can just be stinky. You see a cave? Wait, was that a cave? No, I could, there's no way I could have driven into that. I think as you said wood, Kiri. I don't know why that got moderated. I opt to have a shower when that happens. OT, wait, we've had this debate in your stream before, right? Do you actually, like, actively wash your legs? Or do you just, like, let water, like, and gravity do the work? Do you guys want me to stream Lost Skies when it comes out, by the way? I wasn't planning on it, but, I have the ability to request a key if that's something you guys were interested in. No, it's Turpitude, please don't, like... Yeah, no, I'm happy for you to lurk, and I'm so glad that, you know, it sounds like your life has been going really, really well, and that's the funny thing about my stream and the time that I stream, is that either this coordinates with people's work schedule, or maybe people are going through a bit of a, like, a transition in their life. Or maybe you're just an absolute degen like me, and this is just the time that you're awake for fun. But no, Turpitude, like, things happen, things come up, and, like, you are not the first person in here who's been like, yeah, my career has changed, and the time of this stream doesn't work anymore. And that's okay. And so, you know, anytime you are able to lurk or come in here and say hi, I'm always, like, hugely appreciative of it. It's never, ever expected, and I never go, oh my god, guys, I didn't see OT for like 30 minutes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, so it is what it is. The real debate is, do you stand up or sit down, or do you finish flourishing with the what? Do you stand up or sit down to do your finishing flourishing with the... I feel like I do... I think I sit. I think I sit. But I'm also very short, OT, so it's not like I have a whole lot of length to, like, get through to. No, Lost Skies is Flying Squid. Lost Skies is like a... Oh my god. It's a survival building story co-op game. That's what I say in the DMs. I don't know, guys, can you guys describe it better than me? I don't know how to describe it. You can, like, build a ship and, like, design it, and you can float around to floating islands. You are a night gremlin, so I genuinely love lurking in here. Oh, Torpitude, thank you. Yeah, no, like, I remember... God. Meeting you years ago through, Tay? Some heathen stan. Dude, you know what? If it means that you have a squeaky clean butt, you do what you gotta do, right? You do you, Glen Coco. Whatever you gotta do to make sure you got a squeaky clean tushy, I think. Torpitude, I feel like you were there in chat a while ago. I think Tay had just raided into me. And I was playing Farm Sim, and some guy was demanding to play the game with me, and I was just like, who are you? What is this? And Stellarum, I don't know. Unforgivable bidet or no way. At Stellarum, I don't know what I do, and I don't know if I want to think too deeply about it. Yeah, and OT, like, bidets are so much more, like, normalized in other parts of the world, too, and it was so funny, like, us North Americans, when people were panic purchasing toilet paper during COVID, and they couldn't purchase toilet paper, and then people had some, like, black market for toilet paper. Anyone who owned a bidet was just, like, literally laughs and doesn't need toilet paper. Like, what do you... I'm pretty sure most of Europe was laughing at us. They're like, what are you guys doing? Yeah, Buff, I would personally, I am a strong advocate for... What the hell is happening here? Strong advocate for, like, getting the DLC on sale. There's a lot of DLC, and it very often goes on sale. Hi, Voikibin. We are trucking. How are you? Like, and it's not even like... Like, for me, it goes on sale so often that I would be mad getting the DLC not on sale. No, it's all good. Have a good one, Pink. We're heading out soon, too, so... Good night. See you later. Thanks for modding. Thanks for helping. They offered you toilet paper during the pandemic? Like, what do you mean? Like, to give you? Was it a whole roll? Was it just a couple of pieces? Man, you gotta give us more information. Oh my god, OT. What? I feel like I remember that story too. Oh, I'm trying to remember what happened. I think the stores ended up with enough toilet paper and hand sani that they no longer had, like, a market, and they tried to return it and they were denied, right? During the weather and Twitch? Nice, dude, nice. What the... Target was out and this guy was selling single packs in the parking lot for $1 a piece. Jeez. $3 a piece? Oh my god. Yeah, turpitude. Just the audacity that some people have. The thing is, like, people are allowed to come in here and ask, like, hey, Ultra, like, can I join? I think that's a valid question. I think that's a fair question. And then I usually say, well, you need to be subscribed to the channel. You need to be in the Discord. And that's just That's just like a couple of hurdles, a couple of obstacles that like prevent people from coming in here and mucking about and being crappy. Everyone except for people whose usernames start with the letter O and end in the letter C. Yeah. OT, do you even have this game? The ones that really get me are the ones that they literally, I've had people say this, they go, I'm joining your server. Okay, good luck. It's password protected. Like, I don't even say anything to them. I'm like, okay, sure, join. And they go, it's not letting me in. You do actually? OT, I mean, not tonight because I'm wrapping up, but dude, if you ever want to do like ATS together, let me know. Or if I'm ever streaming it and you want to hop in, you're more than welcome to. Yo, that scared me. Sorry. Oh, Brejo, you were collateral there a little bit. No, OT, that's fair. No, just, yeah, in the future, You're the only one that lets people play with them? It depends on the game too, though, Bane, right? Like, I feel like American Truck Sim is like a pretty easygoing game where people joining doesn't heavily impact my content. Like, I think we can all play together in a nice convoy, whereas it depends on other games, Bane, because with games like Valheim, I find that when I play with people, it completely ruins my experience, mostly because I explicitly tell people, do not give me items. I do not want items. I want to play this game on my own. Like, I want to progress on my own. And people will still just, like, come up to me and start dropping items and building things for me and and I'm like, this is, okay, if I wanted you to play the video game for me, I would have you play the video game for me. It's like, I would like to experience the game too. But yeah, and then they go, there's a password, I can't join, what's the password? And it's like, oh, I'm sorry, were you trying to access the server? Yeah, what's the password? Oh, did you, sorry, you just came in here, did you even say hello? Hi. Yeah, and I don't even think you asked me how I was doing. Well, how are you? Oh, I'm good, thank you. What's the password? You're not getting it. Oh, it's just so wild when people try to barge into the game. It's just like, no. It's Zanker, yeah, it's hard. And the thing is, like, people are not trying to be mean. People are not trying to, like, ruin the game for you. Like, people are just, they genuinely are trying to be helpful, but they don't realize that in their being helpful, it might ruin your own gaming experience, right? The password is, I'm a dum-dum. No, like, yeah, Brejo, it's... Usually when I say no, I don't think people argue against that, but it's the act of not even asking, like, not even giving me the opportunity to say no and just, like, trying to bark. It's like doing a B&E, but into someone's game. Here's a diamond sword and a portal to the nether so you can speed the start and just get to the Ender Dragon this stream, and it's like, It's just, it's not, yeah, OT, it's not fun. Like, let me do my own thing, right? And you know what, to be fair, there are people, I've been friends with people where they like being given things. They like taking shortcuts. Any item, anything that you can do to make it so that they, I guess, essentially play less of the game, they're happier, right? So it's not to say that, like, there aren't people out there where that's their preferred playstyle and they would, yes, please give them all the items, right? But Jericho. Yeah, Shamwe, it'll probably be when I get back from vacation. So not this Tuesday, not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that, I'm thinking. When you left your server and came back, there was an automated chicken farm and loot spawner. Yeah, so like, I think for me, OT, I've learned that if I host a server in a game like Minecraft, I very much go, you guys can build whatever you want to do, go nuts. But my area and my stuff, don't touch it. Don't give me items, don't build in my area, like leave it a little, like, mud shack, okay? Just leave it be. And that way it still gives people the ability to go nuts on the server, but I can do things at my own pace, and sometimes it even helps to when you like add mods where you can have where you can build portals and you can like designate, okay, this is the main town, you guys go nuts, and then you set up a portal to somewhere else that connects to your home, and that way not all of the mines are completely stripped as well. When you go to explore it, you're like, oh, it's nothing for me to mine here. That's kind of cool. Whatever. Tethian, good day, how are you doing? What's the password? No, Tethian, like, literally, right? It happened a lot in No Man's Sky, and you can't opt out of receiving items, so I always recommend playing offline at the start. Oh, really? Yeah, Torpitude, I really do feel like that's the quickest way for someone to lose interest in a game is not letting them play the game. That being said, Dean's, good God. Good God. Firstly, okay, listen. Okay, the rest of chat can't see this, but that was a first-time chat. Yo was the first thing that Dean ever said anything in chat, followed by what's the password, and I'm like, I'm sitting here looking at chat, and I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. Dean's, good meme. How you doing? Holy. You were gonna use that? Oh, we're doing alright. We're chilling. We're probably just wrapping up our last trip of the night here. I've been live for, accidentally 8.5 hours. And yeah, we're just checking out the Missouri DLC. Actually, the towns in it are really, really cute. I quite like them. Yeah, we're having fun. Having a chill night. Dean waited for that moment, and that was actually such a good joke. That was very well done. Don't check that. Don't text and drive. Are you sending me? What are you sending me? Well, now I'm curious. Dude, I swear I'm gonna go there and it's gonna say don't look. As a partnered content creator, as much as I would love to use a first-time chatter to muck around with people, I would rather not muck around with my account. Have I gone to Baton Rouge? Is that in Missouri? Dude, you're actually, you tease. Oh, gee, that's good. That's good. Did you play ATS all night? I did play ATS all night, Torpitude. That's the thing. So everybody's been asking me, Ultra, do you have a wheel? Ultra, do you drive with a wheel? And I was like, I was going to, but I thought we were gonna transition to another game. Like, I thought people would be done with this, maybe, or I thought maybe I would get sleepy, because sometimes this game makes me sleepy. So I was planning for a transition, so I didn't bring the wheel out, and at the halfway point, I was like, you know what, guys, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm like, you guys want ATS or do you want Project Zomboid? And everybody voted for ATS, and I was like, well, okay, great. I wish I whipped the wheel out for this then. I don't even know what game we're talking about. Oh, Dean's, literally every single... Did I murder someone? There was no reason for my vehicle to have done that. That was... I think I just ran over a body. Or a moose. Or a deer. I can't believe you pulled over to check it. OT, I have massive FOMO. I have massive FOMO. Don't you dare tell me you can't believe I pulled over to check it. Don't you play with my emotions that way. Oh, Deans, yeah, I appreciate the lurk. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. You like the vibe and the vibes in chat? Well, thank you for being here. And, that was a really good first-time chatter. Yeah, it's usually, Deans, it's like any multiplayer game that we play. That's kind of what people do. Someone just saw the light. Someone was just sent to Jesus. Oh, Turbitude, you like the ATS streams? You're such a sweetheart. Yeah, no, we've been having a fun time tonight. I've been driving like an absolute, for lack of a better word, I've been driving like an absolute asshole on the roads tonight. Curly? I know, Curly. I'm gonna finish stream and then I'll, no, this is good. This is good. Because I'll finish stream, right? And then I'll respond to your message. And it's good, because you're awake, and then we can, like, talk. We talk. Did you hit the hydraulic switches? I didn't touch anything. It's, to be quite honest though, Deans, and for everybody else in chat, I think the majority of, oh god, I hope. I think the majority of people that come in barging like that expecting to join games are probably younger? Probably not 18? I think, I don't know if you guys know this, I feel like OT might know this. One of the most toxic games to stream on Twitch, at least for me it was Minecraft. Minecraft, with all of the children, they are some of the most unhinged viewers on Twitch. I had someone go, hey, can I play with you? And I said, no, sorry, only for, like, if you're a subscriber to the stream you can. And then they called me a W-H-O-R-E. I was like, what? Yeah. They could, you know what, to be quite honest, OT, I don't think they actually fully, I don't think they spelt it properly. Yeah, so usually, we haven't done, like, a dedicated, we did the Minecraft stream for charity, but it was on, like, a closed server. We haven't done a, like a Minecraft stream in a very long time, but anytime we have, I make sure I message my mods ahead of time and I go, who's available? Who's snort? Did I snort? I don't think I snorted. Oh, Jesus. Sir, how you doing? Also, mods, can we get a quick shout out for Curly? Guys, Curly is a lovely, beautiful female content creator. She was playing a lot of Schedule 1 earlier today. Yesterday. Whoa. And she has started a Grand Theft Auto 5 playthrough. She's never played Grand Theft Auto 5 before, so she's been having a lot of fun with that too. Can anyone in my chat help me out? It's asking what option I should launch with. Direct 12. Or 11? Oh, do Direct 11. Buff, do Direct 11. Sir, how you doing? Good to see you. Also, thank you guys for the follows. Thanks for why is this truck not moving? Of course, the moment I start swerving around it, it moves. Texas is on sale? Wait, Kenzie, were you already here for me when I was yelling about Texas? Also, Buff, I don't know if you are... I think I saw that you used the Discord command. I don't know if you're in the Discord. But we do have a simming game channel in the Discord. And if you have any questions at all about American Truck Sim, like especially for when I'm no longer streaming and I can't answer questions, we have a lot of community members that also play this, and I'm sure they'd be more than happy to answer your questions too if any of them pop up. Oh, right, Zanker. Yeah, no, sorry, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, they stop moving, even if you're behind them. Right. Mm-hmm. Oh! Wait! Wait! No, he wasn't there. Can someone clip that? No, he wasn't there. No, he wasn't there. No. Can someone please clip that? He was? Did I just not see him? How do you Bleaker? Bleaker, how do you not see the car? Whoa. Whoa, I'm sensing some judgment. Oh my god. Sato says he was there. Oh my god, no he wasn't. Hairbane, I got you, I got you. Really? IoT. Dude, it's time for me to go to bed. Curly in my DMs? Are you talking about me? Wait, don't know. Okay. Oh, he's right there. Oh my god, what am I looking at? What? Oh! Wait! Wait! I think my favorite part of this clip is how appalled I am. At how appalled I am. I was like, no. look at look at my face. Yeah, how dare that car exist? Holy shit. How dare. Literally. Oh, Jericho. Oh my god. Oops. Okay, there we go. I wasn't texting. Oh, I was texting and driving a little bit. Ooh, buff. So fun fact, by the way, all of those people were, I think, like, developers or publishers of the game. So, like, I may or may not have made the same comment, and then someone was like, actually, Ultra, these were people that worked on the game. What's up, OT? Hey! Digov, how you doing? Yeah, it's going fun. Going fun? Going fine? Having fun. Time for bed. You're... Oh, that makes me... That literally makes my skin crawl. I, like... It's just... I have a sibling. And it's like, I can't even imagine saying that to my sibling. I am using a it's vintage now, by the way, Xbox 360 controller. Dunk was like, you know, we could get you an Xbox One controller. And I was like, yeah, it's not an Xbox 360 controller, though. He looked at me and I'm like, I like this controller. Cristario, oh no. There is more of you? Yeah, I have a younger brother. Do you actually, Zanker? Let's go. Wired 360 PC players, gang, rise up. Like, just tell me you got me some sweet souvenirs from Africa. No, I don't think my brother cares for dinosaurs. He does, he kind of is ambivalent to everything. Yeah. Dude, I still have my 360 as well, too. I don't ever touch it or use it, but... Oh, gee. Does he like trains? No. Ambivalent? That's a word, right? Hold on. Sometimes I say words that aren't actually words. I'm pretty sure that's a word. I'm pretty sure it's a word, and I'm pretty sure I used it correctly. But now I'm second guessing myself. Yes, it is a word. Did I use it correctly?
Hey, listen.
Guys, thanks for the follows. Thanks for being here. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, if I could go throughout today without running over one more innocent bystander, that'd be great. Oh, yours red rings? You can, Zanker, you can fix that. Do you know about the wet towel oven fix? That sounds so sketchy. How do you make a profit? Tom carefully. Also other drivers. Ultra, can I tell you something? I don't, Curly, what? Yeah, so the Xbox 360 had issues with, it was like the red ring of death. Basically, there would be a red circle and your Xbox 360, kill me small, what, Curly, what does that even mean? Yeah, so basically it was an issue with soldering. The connections, the soldering connections for the electronics in the 360 weren't super good. But if you... No, I'm serious. This was a fix. If you put your Xbox 360 into the oven... Oh, I just hit something. If you put it into the oven and then you would, like, put a wet towel over it to protect it and you cranked up the oven, it would... Oh, we don't go this way. If you cranked up the oven, it would essentially resolder those connections, and it would sometimes fix and save your Xbox 360. Get off stream and watch it now. What am I watching? What the... No, not your PC, Sparky. Xbox 360. Red Ring of Death. Also, mods, can we get a shout out for Sparky? Guys, Sparky is a Canadian content creator that we love and adore. Ooh, I actually don't know what you're playing. I know you were last doing, Kingdom Come Deliverance, but... I feel like that was the last thing I watched you... What have you been playing? Just roast the problems out? That's what I usually do. Sandlot? You need to watch Sandlot? I don't know what that is. Is that a TV show? Is that a movie? You're playing Payday 2. Oh my god. Don't use... Oh my god, Sato, don't. That's how you end up burning your house down. Doing a challenge where I need to write a review for all 400 mostly unplayed Steam games? Oh dear god, dude. Dear god. Can you tell me... OT? Yes. Curly? It's baseball? It's a movie? Curly, why are you watching baseball movies? Yeah, sometimes would fix the 360, sometimes it would melt it. I mean, at that point, though, Torpitude, if your warranty was already expired, like, what did you have to lose? Oh, god damn it, OT. I lost the game. I think I made it, like, a week. Okay, listen, Sato. When you're a kid, when you're a kid, you have limited options. You can't just take it to a repair shop because that costs whole crap. That costs money, right? So as a kid, you use the next best thing and you throw your Xbox 360 into an oven and pray. Like, yes, as an adult, I would take something to a repair shop, but as a child, Sato, as a child, I am throwing that Xbox 360 into the oven. No, you don't throw it into the microwave. Sparky, if you want to plug your channel, go for it. Just make sure you get a permit from the mods before you link things. Grab the video. It's great, and I am proud. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a kid in the movie that says, "You're killing me, Smalls," as a sign of his exasperation at someone, like a friend who doesn't respond to texts. I feel like you're implying something. Are you implying something? Curly, I've been streaming. Sue me. Okay, yeah, we want to go all the way down there. I am get off, respond to me. Chat, what do you do if you have a friend that's really needy? It has nothing to do with anything in chat right now. Like, nothing to do with anything in chat right now, but I'm just like, I'm just wondering if you were in that situation. Ultra is working. There is a second cave truck stop in northern Kentucky? I didn't know that about that, Buff. Wow, I would definitely bully them in front of a bunch of people. Stop talking. Oh my god, okay, guys, hold on. I think some of you guys don't realize I'm doing a bit right now. This is a bit, this is a joke. Sorry, I feel like I'm actually getting some genuine advice in here right now, and like I was poking fun at one of our streamer friends. Stop talking to them. No. Sorry, I'm joking. It's a bit. I could tell who was joking in chat, and I could tell that I could tell who was actually giving me advice. Goodness. No, if I actually had someone that was like super needy, I am a very independent. Oh my god. I'm a very independent person, and I like having my own space, and so I feel like in life, if I have had people that have been really needy, I tend to distance myself from them, and if that causes them to be even needier, that gives me justification to be like, I don't need to be involved in this friendship, because clearly we are incompatible. My driving in this game is wild? What do you mean? You don't drive like this IRL? Yeah, and generally, like, I feel like the streamers in chat, we all get it. Like, if someone doesn't respond to something, A, they are busy, or B, they are losing their minds, and they are so busy that they just literally forgot as well, too. I am 3 to 4 hours from you in game. Do you recognize this place, Anchor? OT, what are you doing? Can you not? Why weren't you live publishing a video? Wow, it must be nice having so many days off. Why didn't you respond to my DM on your day off? Oh my god. No, for the most part, for me, it's like I'm either too busy and overwhelmed and I'm like, I'll respond to it later, or I became so busy and overwhelmed for a while, and then when I finally do have time to respond to it later, it's like I have forgotten. Imagine having days off. Dude, OT, like I love being like a full-time content creator, and I know that that's what you do too. But like god, you don't get days off. Like people are like, "Oh, Ultra, like when do you get days off?" And it's like, "Oh, I don't." Cuz when you're not live or publishing a video, you're on your socials and you're editing and you're responding to emails and this and that, and it's like it's just it's never ending. And it's fine. It's fine. Can we get another shout out for Sparky? Pure Devotion is interested in Sparky's Twitch channel. Wow, Sparky, way to self-promote in here, dude. Come on. No, I'm very grateful that I have this job, and I really, really like it. I really enjoy it, and I like to think that I have something special here. Something unique, and I have something to offer to the community. What's my hair doing? But, yeah, I didn't realize just how incredibly involved it was, and to be quite honest, I love being busy. I love being kept busy. I love having tasks to do, so it's actually, like, for me, it works out, because if I'm not busy with one thing, I will find something else to, like, fuss over and get busy, too. You know what I mean? Any chance you know what, Deans? Over the past few years, especially with my last year at school, my last year at university, I am more and more suspicious that I have ADHD. I'm not sure if it's necessarily something that I want to officially have diagnosed, but no, like, I do feel like I get very overwhelmed, especially when it comes to writing and sitting down and doing tasks, and I have troubles, like, focusing on a single task at the same- like, I get things done, but I'm, like, bouncing around between tasks, you know? But no, I do sometimes get a little bit overwhelmed with messages and responding to things, especially responding to emails. Like, sometimes I get anxiety attacks over it, like, genuinely. But you know, I am just actually very grateful for my streamer friends who know that. Do you get a bunch of emails every day? Segi Iguana, I don't even want to talk about the number of emails that I get. I don't even want to talk about it. It's a lot. Like, I'm drowning in emails. But no, like, my content creator friends, like, I really appreciate that, like, they all are on the same boat and they get it. So if I feel comfortable knowing that I don't have to respond to them immediately and they're not going to, like, hate me for it. Emails from companies or viewers? Usually companies. I don't often get emails from viewers. I had a few, last month, which was interesting. The best way to talk to me is, we have a Discord server, right? If you wanna show me something, you wanna be like, Ultra, check out this game, or Ultra this, or Ultra that, post it in the Discord server, I'll see it. Sending me an email is... No. Ultra, regardless of the struggle, the hour perception that we have any availability is wild. I hate letting things slide, forgetting or being overwhelmed and not getting back, but no one in my circle gut punches me over it, thank God. I know, right? And I think, like, it's a part of, like, we're all in the same boat, but at the same time, OT, like, you know, from what I've seen of your community and the people that you surround yourself with, and I can speak for myself and my community and the people I surround myself with, like, people are... Like, we've got a bunch of good beans. We've got a lot of, like, great community members and great streamers that we're friends with, where, like, we surround ourselves with people who aren't shitty like that, right? So Sparky inserts best video on the internet. Sparky, how long is the video? How long is the video? So what you're saying is we should send an email disguised as a business email? Tom, that is... Tom, that was not the takeaway. Yeah, pure devotion. Sparky normally starts stream like what time do you start your stream? Like 5 hours from now? Normally, Sparky? So if you're awake and on the internet 5 hours from now, that's the time that Sparky is normally streaming at? 2 p.m. Eastern. That is not 5 hours from now. Do streamers schedule office hours, or how do you deal with the more corporate stuff? Ooh, Sato, so good question. I am a part of a team. I am under management. So I'm with Phoenix Down, and they deal with my emails for me, and they sort through my emails, and then they basically, when they see sponsorship opportunities, business opportunities, or important things, then they forward it to me, and they're like, hey, are you interested in this? And so that's actually taken, like, a huge workload off of me, not having to, like, constantly comb through that and, like, figure out, like, is this good, is this bad? Like, they have the experience to be able to sort through things, and, like, they know what's a good lead, and they know when someone's just, like, wasting your time. I feel like a walking billboard right now. It's 1.3 minutes. Sparky, when I finish up here, if you wanna post it in chat when I stop, we can watch it if you'd like. How do you handle other content creators who message you relentlessly, especially if you don't respond? You're still driving? I know. I got carried away, Jen. I think for me, Curly, like, if there was another content creator that did that, I would just stop talking to them. Like, literally straight to jail. Yeah, no, Sparky, I gotcha. Yeah, a few people in chat seemed interested in it, so happy to share it. Do you still take office hours to yourself decide and plan what you're gonna pick up when it comes to sponsorships? I try to sort through my emails like once a week, Sato, just to clear my inbox. But usually, I guess you can say office hours, but usually in the middle of the day, like 4 hours, or I missed my exit. Sato, you jerk! A few hours before my stream is when I sort through things. Sparky, I don't want to talk about how many emails there are. Yeah, I usually use the time before stream to get chores done, go through my emails, get things done. But no, like, so the agency that I'm a part of, Phoenix Down, they approached me at, like, really the perfect time in my life. It was right before I officially went full-time. And I was already feeling very overwhelmed with the level of communication that I was, like, needing to do between, like, sponsors or companies, this and that. And it's so much easier just having them deal with everything. Like, I'll message them and be like, hey, I'm interested in this game. Are you able to get me a key? And they're like, yep, sure, we'll see. And then I either get the key or I don't get the key. Versus me having to do the research and, like, okay, who do I message from this company? Who do I need to email? How do I need to phrase this email? Okay, now we're going back and forth, and it's just, yeah, no, it's so much nicer to just, like, have a company that has the resources to do that for you. Guys, thank you for the follows. Thanks for being here, by the way. Thanks for hanging out with us. What's the name of the company? Phoenix Down. No, it is Sparky, and especially for some of the larger jobs that I've done, especially one of the ones that I did earlier this year, I was so grateful. The amount of back and forth and details that were involved. Like, as someone who was a passenger to it and was not actively, like, needing to email back and forth, but I was just following the communications, I was like, this makes me feel sick. I'm like, I am so glad I'm not dealing with this. No, OT, it is really, really nice. Like, the thing is, there are streamers out there that like doing everything themselves, and I think that's great, and I think that's fine, and, like, more power to you, but for me, I need that amount of work to not be on my plate. It's a huge, exactly, Jen, it's a huge weight off my shoulders to have that help. No, Pure Devotion. No, it's spelled Phoenix with an F. Yes, exactly, Kiri. So Phoenix Down actually hosted the Heartcraft event that we were a part of, where we were raising money for the American Heart Association. Phoenix Down is wonderful, Sim, and like genuinely, I think about everything that they've done for me just even like the past few months, and I would be probably sitting in this room crying if it wasn't for their help. Like, it is truly been the amount of help and amount of advocacy that they've done for me has been life-changing. Also, Sim, you have been hanging out here all night. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for being here. I hope we're doing well. No, exactly. We get to spend more time streaming instead of marketing, contract stuff, etc. Oh my god, Sim, like, the contract stuff, the negotiating, the back and forth, like, it's nice not to have to deal with that. That was probably my least favorite part of streaming before joining Phoenix Down, was the back and forth. I'm sorry, Sim. I'm glad that you were able to hang out with us, though. It's almost like you make good content and people enjoy spending time with you, Ultra. Sparky. Sparky, do you wanna send the link over? Mods, if you want to quickly permit Sparky before they yeet themselves off the platform, that'd be cool. Sim, I don't know if this is helpful, but my DMs are always open if you ever want to talk about it. I'm always happy to listen, but yeah, I'm sorry you had a bad day. You're sending me TikTok? What are you sending me? Dude, I can't adjust the sound of TikTok on my desktop. Hold on. No, that's my only issue, is I can't adjust the volume. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Who's streaming? Who's live? Ooh. There are people. Wow, I always like, there's like, sometimes when you have too many friends online, you're like, crap. It's a lot nicer when you end stream and there's like a very clear raid target. Okay, what do we want to do? We have some options. Would you guys... Ooh. We can raid into someone playing an indie game, or we can raid into someone playing music. I'm very torn. I don't know where I want us to go tonight. Do you guys have a preference? Oh, of course, Sparky. Yeah, of course. Oh, excuse me. Is Zomboid an indie game? At this point, no, I don't think so. I either want to raid into... I want to raid into these two people because I haven't had the opportunity to raid into them for, I don't know, ever. Jonathan Ong does a lot of piano music and composing, and he can literally, you can give him any song and he'll just like play it on the piano. It's crazy. We can do that, or we can raid into Sharky, who's playing Videophobia. Which, let me open this. What does this look like? This looks very interesting.
Also, the game's weird sometimes.
Jonathan? Okay, we'll go into Jonathan. Let me just make sure he's not ending. I don't know when he streams. When does he literally streams at all the hours. Okay, he is deep into piano playing. Okay, so guys, there's a bunch of links in chat. We've got our YouTube channel, we've got our highlights channel, and our VODs channel. If you guys missed any of our streams, you guys can go to the VODs channel and check us out there. This whole stream will eventually go into the VODs channel at some point this week. Says Ultra. You can check out our socials too. Our pillar.io link leads you to all of our socials. So like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, what have you's all there. And guys, Discord is the best place to find out what days and times we stream. Why are there My Little Ponies on his stream right now? What? Okay. But yeah, and usually I let you guys vote for the game that we stream too. You guys actually voted for American Truck Sim, and that's what we played. And if you guys like simulation games, if you guys like dinosaurs, if you guys like talking about cars and trains and stuff, we talk about all that stuff in the Discord. And finally, this is our raid message. If you guys are subscribed, you guys can use that. If not, you can just type in Ultra Raid. Hold on, I lost my train of thought. I'm not streaming tomorrow. So no stream tomorrow. The next stream will be on Wednesday. And then just a friendly reminder, guys, I am going on a it's a vacation, but I'm visiting family. So I'm going to be leaving on Saturday and I'll be gone for 6 days. And so I am streaming Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday, and then I'll be gone for a little bit, okay? Jonathan. Oh, you guys are going to really like Jonathan, by the way. He's really, really awesome. He's fantastic. He's got a great sense of humor too. Thanks guys for hanging out. Thanks for being here. And if you guys are not already following, and you guys like this channel, make sure you remember to follow because that is the best place to, best way to find your way back here for the next stream. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thank you for everybody who lurked. Thank you for everybody who chatted. I saw so many great faces today in chat tonight. Thank you for the subs, for the bits, for the gift subs, for the raids. For everybody coming in here, for the kind words. Guys, please be kind to yourselves. And take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. Hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your day. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday. You guys have a good one. And until next time, we'll catch you. Bye.